Alrighty, everybody, we are... Oh my goodness, I was out of breath there. We are live. We got Shadow Wolfman and Brandon Jeffers. Welcome on in. So, we found a little tidbit here. So, apparently, it is possible... So basically, Scarlet and Violet players are having a hard time connected to each other. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. So we're doing one switch. Well, one is gonna have Scarlet, and then we're gonna have one in the background going Violet. So as we're doing one raid, we're gonna actually find another Terra raid. So that way Scarlet and Violet players are able to get in. I don't know what this issue is, but we seem to be having issues. So I'm going to be swapping out my switches, so you guys might see this screen every now and then. My switches are all connected to a multi-viewer. So we're kind of going to be doing something a little bit weird when it comes to that. So just a heads up for everybody. I do want to pop out my second chat quick before we start jumping into raids. I do have the code pinned up there. That is going to be the code that we will use for every single raid. Makes it easier for anyone that wants to jump in right off the bat. We are going to be starting off with Scarlet, though. So, for anyone that wants to join, invite friends with a link code. Yo! We also got Novice, we got Zed, and we also got Balloon in the house.
Hello there.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't set my own code. Alright, that's a thing. Alright, we can unpin that. I am doing great. Sadly, I did not get as much sleep as what I wanted today, which honestly really sucks. But I had enough time to make the thumbnail and get stuff ready for stream today, so just that alone makes me happy. Should I hunt second stack attack on Ultra Moon? What would the second one be for? For Mario Bros. Wonder. I'm excited for Mario RPG and Metal Gear Solid. Like, honestly, all of that has to be hyped. All of that alone just has to be hyped. Besides for that, the other things that I saw in the Direct that kind of piqued my interest... Mario Wonder seemed interesting, but I don't know. There was a lot of good stuff in there. Maybe just Apple. Well, I would say Balloon. If you want to, go for it. It all depends on you. For me, I like just have one of each shiny. Besides for that, actually, does someone want to set up a light goal for us? Seeing as I can't set link codes. No, I had a feeling. There was some leaks the other day that said RPG Classic from the Super Nintendo was coming. And it was either going to be Chrono Trigger, a Final Fantasy game, or Mario RPG. So Mario RPG was kind of a bit more on the iffier side. Just due to the fact it's Mario RPG. You know. If you're wanting to hunt it. Oh, I've saved in front of each. Go it alone. And just run from the raid. Wait. Hold on, Novice. So I could literally go into the raid, leave, and then go back in, and I have no issues? Like I'll get a reroll every time? I would get a... Hold on, I'm backing out of this. I would get a reroll every time. Every time I leave and come back in. Okay, so what you're telling me is take it on alone. Well, I mean, I did save in front of this. Oh, wait, it's not letting me... Each one is permanent set when the raid spawns in. You can cut a lot of time in between each encounter if you go alone and just run if it's not shiny. Yeah, the worst part is I'd have to see if it's shiny. I would have to see if it's shiny. And with this, it's hard to tell if it's shiny. So I think what I'm going to do... Like... No, that's... I think we're going to get more in detail stuff. I think we'll get more in detailed stuff later. I think that's what's going to happen. All right. I guess on to the next one. If it's brighter, just beat it. All right. Also, Novice, I have a question for you. Do you think it would just be easier if I jumped, if I just did one switch instead of two? Do you think it would be a lot easier? Do you think it would be a lot easier if I just did one switch? Also, Forward is back. Sentret was in the trailer. We got a better look at Vulpix too. I was happy about that. Yeah, it's only 5-star that could be shiny. The drop rates are bugged. The drop rates are bugged, and Scarlet players cannot join Violet players. Controlling both would be a nightmare. That's what I thought. Probably on my breaks. What I'll do is I'm gonna try to hunt this as well. Yeah, the shiny rates are fine, but the shinies are only in 5-star. I'm wondering though if they actually meant. I'm curious if they actually meant for lower rates. I'm wondering if they meant for lower shiny rates. But something happened. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go this way. Yeah, so we have a big hunt in front of us. Also, Thunderous TJ, yo! I think too. It is. I'm wondering though, because like, why even, you know, that honestly, that's kind of cruel. I'm gonna take the eggs out of my party. We're gonna take the eggs out of the party. This is a very limited shiny. I do not want to take the risk of losing time. Never doing... Well, egg. I'd say just do it. There's a few good reasons. There's a lot... Like, you can get a lot of money. You can get a lot of money. It drops Terra Raid crystals. I would just say just doing the raids... just themselves is worth it. And if you're gonna do the raids, you might as well do the 5 stars. You get a bunch of extra stuff out of it. And on top of that, there's a chance of it being shiny. I'd say it's worth it. If you want my honest opinion, it is so worth it. Money in this game is super important. Super duper important. If you want to get Pokemon in rare balls, right there. You'll do it for the items, not the shiny. So if you just see a 5-star raid, I would just say do it. Because, like, what I'm tempted to even do, like, when I'm at work, is take my other switches so I can get a lot more of the rare balls and stuff and just do it. Unless if you have a turbo controller, and then I would say, the money's not super worth it. I was going to say, unless if you have a turbo controller, because there's a way that you could do a money grind just with a turbo controller. Just leave your Switch on overnight. I'd say just that. I saw you on Horsey Game stream. Yeah, I was there. I was there the other night. No, we used to actually stream at the same time. We used to actually stream at the same time. We also, what was it? We had a 3-star. I keep pushing the wrong button. How have you been, Blue? I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. I've been really, really tired lately. A lot of projects have been going on. We have stuff at home and just work in general. So much to keep up with. So much to keep up with. So I'm hoping once stuff kind of calms down, things will be maybe just a little bit more chill for a small little while. Oh, geez. Gumshoes. Yeah, this tunnel was a horrible idea. I need the money anyways. It's too hard to get EV boosting. I'm honestly almost thinking about just doing it the hard way. Yeah, they'll probably make it easier once the DLC comes up. Oh my god, that was ridiculously red. That was ridiculously red. So, like, for example, Balloon, we got 2 video series that we're working on getting off the ground. I have a standalone video I'm working on as well. And then on top of that, we got our YouTube shorts. We got our stream stuff. We're working on a shiny spreadsheet for all the Pokemon that have never been, or all the shiny Pokemon that have never been caught yet. I keep pushing the wrong button. And we're pretty much doing that all at once. All at once. The shiny spreadsheet, though, I do have a little bit of help. Professor Rex, Oliver is helping too. We also got Novice lending a hand. We got Happy Ambipom. They're kind of waiting on me, though. I need to get the layout for the spreadsheet going. Emily, I am early. Just for the fact, Emily, so get this. They're only in 5-star raids, and it's a 1 in 4,100 chance. When will I be able to watch the vid? That'll probably be right when I get to work. You know what? I should just ignore all these items. I should honestly just ignore all the items. But that'll probably be, like, right when I get to work, Thunderous. Gimmighoul raid number 11 for me. Have fun with that. And Emily, the worst part is I need 2. I need 2. So that's honestly the worst part. Let's see. We did that one already. At least they're spawning infrequently. At least they're spawning infrequently. But I'm going to try to go counterclockwise with this. I finished spring term. So now I have free time to play Apex, Fortnite, Tears of the Kingdom, and shiny hunting. So glad you finally... Wait. You mean you got the first shiny stack attacka? The shiny Gimmighoul is only in 5-star raids. I don't know if that's what Game Freak intended. It seems like these raids are also bugged in a few ways as well. Scarlet players cannot join Violet players, and Violet players cannot join Scarlet players. The raid drops are also broken. The raid drops are broken. And I think that's about it from what I'm seeing. Alright, that's not one either. Dude, there's gonna be a lot of map stuff. And then, if we don't find one, we're gonna have to go back 2 minutes on our Switch. I don't know why, but I've been missing the keys in my keypad and misspelling words. No, that's been me lately, too. I've been having big thumb moment. Wait. Wait, Thunderous, what shiny did you get? Hey, Dice. I saw a blue shiny. And I was like... I didn't miss one, did I? Type of thing. Yeah, I gotta go down here. Honestly, it'll probably just be faster to fly to Area 0 gate. What changes about the shiny? So the Gimmighoul that's inside of the chest, it pretty much turns just a little bit of a brighter white. It's a really hard shiny to tell, in my opinion. It might be different once we see it in the game, but from what I've seen, the chest itself does not even change a color. We do need 2 of these shinies, though, just because we need Golden Go and, yeah, we need both. So this is also going to be a hunt that I'm going to be doing off-screen as well. Since we need 2 and it's limited, I think it's fair. I normally hate doing hunts off-stream. I always feel bad. Okay. There we go. We found one. We found one. Crap, I forgot to save. He'll be up all night thinking about the shiny that he thought he missed. No, I was gonna say, I can always look back at the footage. If I ever have like a feeling that I might have missed a shiny, I will go back through my footage. It happens a little bit more than what people think. That one's iffy. This one's... I'm going for this one. This one's hard to tell. I don't feel bad about hunting for my... don't feel bad about... You've done more than... Well, it's like... I don't know. Like, I also don't get much time to, like, do many games that, honestly, I would like to do. But for something that's limited time like this, I don't exactly feel horrible. Now, if we were doing, like, random Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting, and I was off stream, I would feel bad. But when it comes time for these, what I'm gonna do is, on my break, on my breaks, I'm gonna try to do a bunch. It was all right. Honestly, it was about what I expected, Emily. It was about what I expected. The Metal Gear remasters and the Mario RPG has me hyped. And honestly, the new Mario game looks interesting. I'm gonna set a like goal here. I'm gonna put up a like goal. Wait, what? Emily, you might have pushed the wrong button. My Psyduck is rocking the Gimmighoul antenna. Wait. Novice, are you actually going to try to go for Gimmighoul as well? Also, Egg, you should be okay. I think Emily accidentally hid you. Yeah, I'm going to need a better Pokemon. I literally dropped my phone and tried catching it, and that was the outcome. I was streaming earlier for it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I've literally... I mean, Terrafire, I guess it doesn't matter. I've literally been running around like crazy. I've been trying to tire out the puppy. Try to get him to pee. I've been trying to get him to pee for like the last hour. He did not want to pee. Try to get the thumbnail going. And then try to get the 2 switches ready, but we're only doing 1. What was it? I think I was doing Gimmighoul. I wouldn't have noticed it until later. Yeah, but figured to be safer than sorry. I don't think this is a... Novice, does this one look shiny to you? It is really hard to tell. Like, it looks brighter. Okay, that is big yikes. That is big yikes. Big yikes, big yikes. But better safer than sorry. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look online, and honestly, someone would have probably gotten the shiny Gimmighoul by the time I get to work. At least one person. Wait. There's no way you got shiny Gimmighoul already, Thunderous. There's no way. Novice, would you be able to DM that to me? Also, why have I not done this yet? There we go. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. All right, that wasn't shiny. Can I please stop pushing the minus button? All right, so that was 4. We got this one over here. We already did that one over in Kasfarafafafa. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of running around. You see, even with my multiple systems, they can't help me here. My box is going to be filled up with Gimmighoul soon. Oh, no, mine too. Okay, another 5-star. I'm going to change the Pokemon. Sent to DMs. All right, I'm going to take a look at this super quick. If my mouse will... There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take a look at this up on the big screen super quick. Here, and I'm going to find... There. That'll work. All right. I'm going to take a look at this. That was really quick. Why does... Guys, this one might actually be it. Novice. I'm trying to find a raid of Gimmighoul. No, they're really hard, especially since Scarlet can't connect with Violet and Violet can't connect with Scarlet. I don't know. This looks shiny. This might actually be the shiny. It literally... I don't know if it's just that aura that's around him. I don't know. I'm going for this one anyways. And I wish they made it look a little more distinct. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard spot for me. Also, Thunder has tagged me in that. If you put that out, I'll take a look at that too while I'm at it. Here, I'm gonna just do this, honestly. There we go. I just pulled up your channel so I could take a look at that if like we take a break or something. That way it'll show up like for my phone as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch this regardless just to be safe. I am not taking chances with this. If it looks shiny, I'm going for it. Yeah, I just hate how that aura just messes with the coloring. That aura messing with the coloring just, ugh. All right, that is 5. So, I don't trust Gimmighoul. I don't trust it either. It's looking at me weird. The Gimmighoul just looks at me weird. All right, we're gonna go to our boxes. We are going to get probably our main attackers. And this is not the one that has all of our legendaries. The Gimmighoul. All right. We're gonna throw Samurott in there. Honestly, we'll throw Samurott up on top. We're just gonna get all of our really strong Pokemon together. Honestly, Inteleon is a good bet too. I think that's all the strong Pokemon we have on this game. I'm gonna transfer my mounts from bank to home so I can bring in some heavy hitters. That's what I did. When I did that grind for, so we were able to shiny hunt Arceus and Legends Arceus. What I ended up doing, we checked that one already. I ended up having to catch Arceus in every single game. So basically, I just transferred all those Arceuses over. So we literally have 4 Arceuses from Legends Arceus. Like that, it's gonna be a heavy hitter. All right, back 2 minutes. That should reset everything. Technically, we have 5 because the shiny one we caught. All right, we're going counterclockwise or clockwise with this. So we're gonna go to the dragon one. Yeah, and then we also have the other legendaries we caught through there, like all the heat trans. So we're like literally set for like everything. Since they're like level 100s, just need to retain their EVs. And they're set. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do Terra Raid Destroyers, is what I've been calling them. I don't know. If there's a shiny, honestly, I might just ignore it. As horrible as that sounds, and very unlike me as it sounds, I do not want to, like, every second I feel like with this counts. Hey, look, we got 6. I got 1 Arceus that I got from the Void Glitch Diamond and Pearl, which is named Beanbag. Is there, like, can that even be transferred over? But first, gonna play some Ranked Apex. Do it. Do it. I'm also gonna put this Switch away. There's no point for me to have this out. I would rather have this be charging. Yeah, I got it at home. Okay. This doesn't look shiny. I keep forgetting to save in front. I keep forgetting to save in front. And that's not a shiny. Dude, I didn't realize this thing had the rattled ability. Why did my controller disconnect? My Switch controller. My Pro controller just disconnected. Why? All right, I'm gonna quickly get this controller paired up. Well, novice. Think of it this way. If it's shiny, I could bring in my other switches. I could bring in the other switches. And normally that's something I wouldn't do. But if I'm not able to get the other shinies and we never get them again, that it's kind of just like a precaution thing. Why is it doing this? There, I literally had to repair it. I literally had to repair this thing. Repair set, I think. Well, that's like doing the Herba Mystica, like, right? Like, people that do Herba Mystica raid hosting, that's how it works. Wrong button. All right, so we got this back up and running. Oh, wait. I forgot to pin this. When Emily accidentally typed about. Hold on, Rubber Ducky Fist Bump Hassan. Welcome on in. We are working on our... I was gonna say please. On our Gimmighoul here. I'm hoping we get a good amount of encounters in. That's part of the reason why we started early. I don't know. I'm just despise these Gimmighoul raids. Wait, yeah, they reset if they win. If they win, they lose it. But if the first check to make sure it's shiny, running or losing shouldn't remove the raid. No, it doesn't. Because, like, when I ran right there, the raid wasn't gone. When I ran right there, the raid never disappeared. So, I think we'd be fine. No, I'm excited to hunt the Gimmighoul too. I just wish it wasn't limited. And this is only for... Or, this only goes until the 2nd. This only goes until the 2nd. So, it's a race against the clock. It really reminds me of how... Oh, goodness. How they do Meltan. Just not in Pokemon Go. It reminds me of how they do Meltan, just not in Go. No, it goes until July 2nd. So... We have about a week and a half, I think. Roughly about a week and a half. So, I'm going to tell you this, guys. We're going to be putting our original stream plans on hold. We're going to be going hard on the Gimmighouls. So, just a heads up for everybody. Our normal stream plans are going on hold. Yeah, so that's about a week and a half. Chance of it being shiny. It kind of seems deceptive. No, I feel like it was just a way to get people to play. They know if they put a shiny lock and they undo the lock, people will come flying back. They know this. All right. I'm gonna do a save. Maybe to make it clear, it's not the mightiest mark, which they're shiny locked. I don't know. I just find it weird that they say, "Oh yeah, guys, this has the chance of being shiny." Like, I wish they were to like be like, I know it says in there a very slight chance or it's very rare, but like, still, make it a little bit more clear if you're boosting the odds or not. If you don't go online, yeah, they stick around. If you run from the raid when you're online, they will disappear. Okay, that's not a shiny. Mr. L, welcome on in.
Hello there.
You would have to be perma offline to keep it though. Yeah, it's... They know what they're doing. Mayonnaise. I heard that's an instrument, Rosie. I heard mayonnaise is an instrument. Before I forget. I forgot I connected online to update with the news. Alright. No, but for like tomorrow, we'll probably start streaming early as well. I'm thinking as well Friday. I kind of want to activate that one. Friday, we'll probably do like a very, very long stream. Friday, we'll try to do a longer stream. Like, we're gonna go hard on this. We're gonna go hard on this. Saturday is probably just gonna be my chill, relaxing day. Try to get some hunts in there as well. Tomorrow was my last day of school. Until break or like you're done? Ooh, you know what? I think it's that little... It's that little nub right there that I'm seeing. Yeah, so this is going to be until summer break. And I wish I had summer break from work. I wish I had summer break from work. That would be nice. That honestly, like, I don't... I'm really jittery. Like, that was weird. I'm going to try to land up here. A little bit of extra height. There we go. Yeah, it's not that one. Yeah, this one's like out on the water. Yeah, there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep gliding. Because when I'm gonna start like descending rapidly, I won't even hit the island. Oh, it actually just canceled my wings altogether. You know what could probably speed this up, honestly? There's a speedrun tech. There's a speedrun tech where it's like the super boost. It's basically you shoot yourself ridiculously. I gotta go to this one next, actually, because we're trying to go clockwise here. You shoot yourself ridiculously far. Actually, did I already do that one? I don't remember. I'm checking anyways. I was about to ask, how is your wrist feeling? Like, is it worse than before? I honestly, I would say just, I go in. I would just say go in. I was gonna say, even if it's nothing, you know there's nothing wrong then. And there's nothing much that they could really do for a sprain. Did they give you, like, a brace to put your wrist in? All right. We got this check. That was a 4-star. Wrong button. Okay, then we got all of those. Nothing over there. Clockwise, here we go, buddies. So, Novice. How many encounters did you end up getting for your Gimmighoul so far? Making the rich itchy. If you start feeling itchy, what you could do is, like, if you blow into the brace, it'll help. I tore the ligament in my thumb, so I was kind of in a brace very similar to a wrist brace. When I was going through that, whenever I was itchy, instead of just itching it, I blew into it, and it helped quite a bit, at least for me. I keep pushing the minus button for the map. It's literally my Legends Arceus instincts. My Legends Arceus instincts are kicking in. I'm going to try to take a look around. I just have a weird feeling that we're going to run into a random shiny. 3-star. At least I'm getting a lot of LP for each check. I don't like it how my game keeps freezing like that. Yo, Ivory, how's it going? Hopefully you are having a great day so far. And I haven't seen you in, like, ages. I totally didn't see you just, like, 2 hours ago? Yeah, it totally wasn't 2 hours ago. All right. Ultra Ball? Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull a save in front of this. And I'm alrighty. You know what could be fun, Rosie? Try drawing lefty. Try drawing lefty. I know how dumb it sounds. And it will probably look horrible. But even a horrible drawing, you can look at it and it would still be funny. I've tried it before. It's a lot more fun than it sounds. Also, Mr. L, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. That Gimmighoul is hard to tell if that's shiny. I don't think it is, but I'm going to take it out anyways. I don't think it is. I'm just taking this out to be safe. We did our count. Can't even read my name while writing lefty. Exactly. That's what's going to make it fun. Think of it. Because even if it's a bad drawing, you could still look at it and be like, you know what? It looks like this. Maybe I could draw this. You know, I know it's a dumb premise. But just humor me and try it once. Walking is hard for... Ivory, I feel you. So, I've been having issue with my knee. I have about a distance between, like, it's basically like this, between my knee and a big metal part of my machine. It's literally like that big. And I hit my knee on it, like my knee cap, so hard on it. I'm so sure I chipped my bone, or at least did a little crack. 2 nights ago, I ended up, doing the very same thing as last time. I smacked it and I hit it hard. So I'm pretty sure I aggravated it. Just putting weight on it hurts, but I'm starting to get used to it. Well, they're lurking while hunting 5 stars myself. Good luck, Third Eye. Hopefully you are lucky and get it. Also, hello there. I'm hoping we get it too. I was debating about doing 2 systems for it, but that'd just be a nightmare to control, like Novice said. So we're just sticking with 1. We froze it. It'll thaw out right away like last time. No. All right. No, I don't like it how they do, like, the limited time. I wish they were just to get rid of, like, the shiny locks when it comes time for, like, limited runs. I don't know. That's just the way that I see it. I need to get to hunt a Gimme. Well, even if you decide not to hunt it, there's still really good drops. Like, if you don't like doing Turbo Controller for grinding for money, this is a very good way to grind for money. Yo, SCP, welcome on in. How is your day going so far? I'm catching this for kicks and giggles. I'm gonna catch it for the kicks and giggles. SCP, do you plan on hunting for Gimmighoul tonight as well? Well, Ivory, the money is very good for buying, like, the rare Pokeballs. I was gonna say, if you could, that would be great. I know, once I get it, I'll probably, because I'm gonna be hunting for more than just one. But I might get my other systems in as well. Because I do want 2 shiny Gimmighouls. That way, we got 1 standard, and then we got the gold dango for the living dex. All right. Let's check. I wanted to check the summary for kicks and giggles. Yeah, I don't know if these could get special marks. All right. Wrong button. I overslept big time. Still processing. Wake it up. May do a stream for it. Yeah. Yeah, the whole time frame thing still bugs me. You know what? Honestly, going over here is going to be faster. I got thigh marks. Wait, Ivory, what did you do? Did you just lay on it wrong, or were you sleeping for just a good period of time? I've had that before where I slept for a good period of time and I had a weighted blanket on, and oh my god, it was a disaster. I use money to buy vitamins for EV training. I try to do it for Pokeballs, but I might stop. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't normally have to EV train a lot. EV training really doesn't, for me, since I don't really play competitive. It would be good for, like, Terra raids. But I already have, like, all my Arceuses and Heatrans and stuff. I have all the legendary raid destroyers. Another 5-star. All right, I'm going to save. Save in front of each one. Yeah, plus this. I'm just losing my mind over there. Okay, in that regard, yeah, it's I know what you mean. It's like a burn. Yeah, it's kind of like a rug bird type of situation. Also, ASWD, welcome on in. The thing that I don't like about these raids, keeping you in suspense. The time thing really sucks. But the main thing that I really hate about this is how bugged it is right now. The break will probably be like 2.5 hours or so. No, they're not all the same type. They are all different types. For the shiny Gimmighoul, though, they are only in 5-star raids. The shiny Gimmighoul is only in 5-star raids. All right, we need to set the time back 2 more minutes. I'll just go online when it ends. Wait, why would you go online when it ends? I was gonna say that would end it. 1 in 4,008. I thought it was a little bit. You know what? I'm right over here. I'm just gonna hit this quick, and then we'll continue going clockwise. Okay. Yeah. Will that keep the raids? Oh, like, will that keep the raids around? Yeah, it's 1 in 4,103. Yeah, it's because it's the standard odds. All right, another shiny or another check. Save. I feel like we're getting pretty lucky with our 5 stars. I don't know how many, like... I don't know if the amount of stars are random. I don't know if it's random. But... So... Not go... Does that mean I have to put my Switch in, like, airplane mode? Yeah, because if I have to do it, maybe I'm going to have to put my Switch in airplane mode. This one's hard to tell if it's shiny or not. You could still be on Wi-Fi and stuff, just don't do this. Oh, I normally don't do mystery gift. Even then, though. Actually, I didn't know that. As long as you don't connect to the internet on Pokemon itself, should be fine. Okay, that's good to know. Also, are they just waiting for me to attack? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Terra is water. Actually, no, my Terra is bug. That's right. This is the special. This is the special event one. Was it bad that I claim? No. Because you could still get the Pokemon. You could still go for Gimmighoul. But once the event ends, if you connect online, from the sounds of it, you don't want to be online. Okay, that's good to know because I've never really focused so much on the raids. So when it comes to the raids, I'm a little lost. When it comes to the raids, I'm a little bit lost. I'm just going to do a heal cheer. I'm not going to run the risk of that thing going down. I just had cookies and milk. Nice. I had nothing. I might end stream just a smidge early to grab myself something to eat. Work has been really crazy. Yesterday, halfway through my shift, I ended up having to stop talking in a lot of chats. Because normally when I have a little bit of downtime, I try to talk in people's streams. Try to show a little support. Give them a little watch time too. Little interactions. The issue is, yesterday, I literally worked my job and 2 other people's jobs because we had a new hire that decided to quit. And 2 people took off. So we were extremely short-staffed. It's been really crazy at my workplace lately. We're so short on workers. You know, it's funny because I normally don't go online Third Eye. The only time I go online is if 2 of my Switches do not want to connect with each other. So, what I do is I connect them online to get them to work with each other. So, I just wouldn't be able to do that. I just wouldn't be able to do that. And since we only need 2 anyways... And when it ends, I can't go online. Yeah. That's what it's looking at. That's what it's looking like. Uh-oh. I should be able to get away with one Hydro Pump. We just need a... Bruh. Yeah, just another Hydro Pump. Get that. With us being just by ourselves, it's a little more lenient. It's a little more lenient. Take down on me, that's fine. I'm back. Rosie, welcome back. We are continuing our wonderful grind for the Gimmighouls. We just broke its shield. I'm not going to take out every single one, just if I suspect that there might be... if there might be a shiny. Which, honestly, once I start seeing a lot of these Gimmighouls, I'll probably be able to tell if it's shiny. I'll definitely be able to tell. I'm going for the Ice Beam, though. There we go. We took it out. And catching these Gimmighouls too is going to be kind of nice. I just wish that they gave you some coins when you caught them too. That might be a little too much to ask for, though. That might be a little too much to ask for, though. Yeah, just standard Pokeball. Yeah, if we get it, I'll probably try to catch it at a heavy ball. Yo, all in here, the rumor of shiny Gimmighoul in raids. Yeah, birds, that's what we're going for. What are the odds to get one? It's 1 in 4,108, I believe. Or 1 in 4,103. So, you're going the there's no boosted odds for it. But if you're, I would honestly just recommend doing the Gimmighoul event anyways. The money is good. The money is really, really, really good and worth it in my opinion. I'll probably get my other switches like fully set up for it. That way I got like money grind method for those as well. Okay, so we did that one. I'm just gonna keep going clockwise. I have one that's still close to me. But I'm still gonna try for it anyways. We're just gonna keep going this way. It makes things a little less confusing. Yeah, it cannot be boosted by Charmer sandwiches. I don't know if that's how Game Freak intended it. Like, if... Oh, it's just a Psyduck. I don't know if they intended for the rate or the odds for this raid to be like this. Ooh, okay. Let's go. That's honestly a very good right there. We got two right next to each other. Also, they could only be shiny at 5-star raids. So, yeah, that's essentially just beating the game, I think. I just want the monies. Yeah, that's honestly what I recommend. If you want money, just do them. Just do them. And the good thing with me checking these, I get a bunch of LP out of it. I'm getting a bunch of LP out of this, which is kind of like getting money. I'll take that rare candy. Gimme. All right, save in front of this one as well. Every single one I run into, I'm gonna save in front of. I'm gonna wipe out the existence of Gimmighouls. No, I don't want to challenge as a group. Oh, unfazed. Wait. Who's he going for? I think I got my answer. Unfazed, welcome on in. For those of you guys here that don't know Unfazed, please go check him out. Great friend of the channel. Great friend of the channel. Did you have any luck, though, on your hunt today, Unfazed? Oh, I was not paying attention to the Gimmighoul. Why save before the encounter? So if the Gimmighoul does happen to be shiny, I will be able to go back. So I could basically go back to my save, and then I could bring in my other switch for it. And then that way, instead of just getting one, I could potentially get 4. I did 3. What shinies did you get? Also, guys, can we get a huge hug for Unfazed, please? Hold up. Gimmighoul is not breedable. Gimmighoul will not be breedable. Also, thank you, Novice. I appreciate the link, good sir. What 3 shinies did you end up getting, though, Unfazed? I'm sorry, I had to leave a little bit earlier. I was trying to get Charlie to unwind a little bit and to get him to poop and pee before stream. That's part of the reason why I didn't start as earlier. I could have started way earlier. Oh no, I was there for the Toxicroak. I was there. I was there for the Toxicroak. The Sliggoo and Duskull though, no. I have both games, but not 2 Switches to play both together. I'm trying to think if there is a way to go around that. Want to fail? Abra's understandable, though. Abra is one of those that are kind of annoying just to catch. Like, they're not horrible, but they're annoying just due to the teleporting. Like, literally just due to the teleporting. Also, I need Ice Beam, not Hydro Pump. No, it's kind of nice to have something newer though for like Scarlet and Violet. Like, we've been going to a lot of older hunts, and as well, it gives me a little bit of a breather because I've been doing a lot of thumbnail work, a lot of setting up my other systems, a lot of getting ready for other hunts. Like, we're getting back into our Manaphy hunts. That's going to be every Friday. We're doing 2 different hunts every week, so 3 days, 1 game, 2 days, another game. Kind of gives me a little bit of a breather. So it's a lot less that I have to stress over about. I'm gonna wipe out all the Gimmighoul and both. Do it. I already have that line shiny, so it's not a big loss. True, but a shiny's a shiny. Alright, I don't think that's shiny, but I'm gonna double check anyways. I'm not used to how Gimmighouls look, so it's gonna take me a little bit to be like, oh, yep, there's the shiny. It's gonna take me a little bit to get to that point. We didn't do our count for that. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit. Yeah, it's not shiny. Either way, though, we're still getting good rewards. Will it work to date set on Switch? Yeah, you can keep changing your dates. That's what I've been doing. So I've been setting my clock 2 minutes back after I go through all the Gimmighouls. If you date switch on one, or not date switch, if you like go in and out, that won't. All these dens are completely set, so you can't just keep doing that. So Unfazed, are you gonna be going for the Gimmighouls as well here? I heard Yenma's coming to Scarlet and Violet. I think I saw it. I think I saw it in the trailer. Another 5-star. I need to double check that trailer. Like goal 15. We will get that pinned here, Leo, once we get our, once we actually hit the light goal. No, it's going to be very interesting to see who could all get the Gimmighoul, because I don't think many people actually hunted the Terra Raid Pokemon. SCP, you might have to go into mystery gifts. For anyone that doesn't know how to get to that, if you connect online and go to... That one's hard to tell, too. If you go to the Poke Portal and go down to mystery gifts, and then it should be check Pokemon News. If you do that, the map should update for you. And then once you check all the Gimmighoul spots on the map, or you do all the Gimmighoul raids, what you could do is set your time back by 2 minutes, and it'll pretty much give you all new raids around the map. No, I had that issue with the main OLED switch. For some reason, it decided to work today, but for like all of the starter Pokemon, it just refused to work for me. Yeah, the chest does not change. The chest itself does not change. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Yeah, it's because when I was doing my vector art for it, I took a look. It was like, That thing doesn't really change. And it's like Golden Go too. It's like the only thing that changes is like the band around its waist. No, Yenma is cooler. The shiny Yenma is a lot cooler. Also, I'm just going to Terra Hydro. Why you set 2 minutes back? No, I tried 1 minute. I don't think that works. I just go for 2 to be safe. Also, yo, I don't know who just joined the igloo, but I think that fixed it. I don't know who just subscribed. Hopefully, if they have their subscriptions set to not private, we should be able to see. But can we get some hugs in the chat, please? Golden Go also has eyes and bands around his eyes. I've noticed the band, not so much the actually, yeah, that's dumb of me. The eyes do change. Not very much, but they change. Hold up, we got hugs. There we go. Guys, can we get a hug for Black Cat now that we actually know who the name is? I kind of get ahead of myself when I peek over and I see that change. I get ahead of myself. We're going to get into the catching animation. That is not a shiny. Once I see more of these Gimmighouls, I'll be able to tell. Hold up, we got hugs again. All right, sound alerts are kind of low. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, the music should be a little bit louder. Can you... Okay, yeah, that should be good for the music. Hopefully we get another sound alert soon. We could double check that and take a peek. Yeah, the shiny is white. We did not find the shiny Gimmighoul yet. I've just been checking them in case. Yeah, I'm just knocking them out until, like, literally just to be safe. I've been knocking them out. Also, I don't know who else just joined the igloo. Showcase your dog. That, Ivory, I do not want to do. I don't want to whip him up. Right now, he is currently sleeping. I had to peek over to make sure he's actually sleeping. Hold on, we got... Sweet. Found a 5-star Gimmighoul. A, give that a check. The last one was actually me. Hold on. Third Eye. Guys, can we get a hug for Third Eye as well? As the sub alert. For that, I probably will do that. I want to try to get a good one. Hold up. Actually, let's check this super quick. Just so I'm not getting, like, rushed. I'm not about to get, like, another 5-star. Okay. We'll get into the save. That better, Novice? Do those sound better? Okay, thank you. I need to get used to, because we get our music from YouTube. The playlist is actually from a guy named Zame. And I always either have it extremely high, extremely low, and then I mess around with it in the OBS settings. But something tells me I need to stop doing it that way, do something different. All right, that's not a shiny. All right, we're doing decent with our encounters, honestly. We've been finding a lot of 5 stars. We've been finding a lot of 5 stars. As a sound... I mean, like, we could try to do sound alert for Charlie. It'd probably be better to do, like, a video or a GIF alert. just because he doesn't make many sounds. The Puppers does not make many sounds. All right. That was a check there. We got one all the way over here. Gimmighoul can only be shiny in 5-star raids. Also in prison. That could honestly be useful depending on different raids coming up later on. Yeah, but they can only be shiny in 5-star raids. We got a decent way to travel. Next stream, we will probably go to Violet, though, just for the fact of I have a lot more points open on that one. It would probably cut down a lot of travel time. And it's a small chance. Yeah, it's a 1 in 4,000. It's a 1 in 4,000 chance. I'm just gonna round. I'm not gonna say the specific number every time. I'm just gonna round it. But it's the standard 1 in 4,000s. Well, at least better stats than regulars on the map. Well, that and you also get the rewards too. You also get all those rewards, which in my opinion, just those rewards itself is reason to actually do these raids. You know what? Okay, yeah, I made the right call. I was actually gonna go like all the way down there. I didn't realize that it was up on the mountain. Okay, there's 3. All right, keep checking with the clockwise. Okay, we got one right over there. Not gonna lie, I'd rather it be 1 in 8,192 odds, but shiny. I don't know. I would like those odds too. Like, I would love for those odds to return. But here's the thing. When it comes to the, if the raids are limited, then no. Like, you have, like, a time window to do it. And then I would say no. I would say these would be good odds if they were limited. Standard, I would say the 1 in 8,000. Yeah, something named Treasure Hunt. Yeah, it gives you... Gosh dang it. I should have kept moving. It gives you, like, 1 friend ball, 10 nuggets, and something else, I believe. So, I would say it's worth it. I wish they were to give us more mystery gifts. Like this. I feel like a lot of the mystery gifts that they've been giving us have been kind of dumb. 10 rare candies. See, like, those, like, they're a little bit easier to get. But, like, the nuggets are nice. 4-star. Like, it's nothing, like, huge, but at least it's helpful, you know? Yeah, that was the last one. All right, the dragon one's the last one, and then we're gonna do our dates, our date skip. All right, honestly, should say time skip. Yeah, but I'll probably be doing some Gimmighoul hunts while I'm at work too, like while I'm on my lunch breaks. I think it's just called Treasure Hunt. I was gonna say, I don't know what code to put in for the mystery gift. That I'm not too sure on, but it sounds like it's Treasure Hunt. So, Cotter Adventure, welcome on in. That is another 4-star. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
All right, time skip. Yeah, and we'll probably be going over to one of our other switches here soon as well. Or, like, within the next day or two. Let's see. Back by 2 minutes. All right. Time to check. We got one raid over here. No, we're doing pretty good, though. We're at 12. We're at 12. That's not bad for about an hour's worth. I don't know. It's kind of nice that they gave us something. You know, like, they didn't have to give us any sort of event today. And honestly, I'm surprised with that Nintendo Direct that they even had anything Pokemon related in there. Because the Pokemon Company or Game Freak, they like to have that stuff in their own directs. So the fact that we got anything, I was really surprised, because if it was going to be anything Pokemon related, and it had to be Pokemon related, I would have expected NSO. I would have expected the Nintendo Online Red, Blue, and Yellow is what I would have expected. How do you reset the crystals? So Black Cat, basically what you gotta do is you gotta change your Nintendo Switch's time. You could set it either a day back or set it back 2 minutes. So Pokemon Direct wasn't needed. I mean, fair. Honestly, that is fair. I don't know. Because maybe we're all just a little too expecting. Because this is usually when Nintendo would put out a Direct. Or not Nintendo. Pokemon would put out, like, their Direct. Maybe we're just kind of, like, a little too expecting. Saving in front of the raid. Keep it shiny if it's a shiny raid. It should. I will not say for sure, because I don't know for sure. But if it's anything like how the other raids are, then yes. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. All right, that's going to be our 13th check. Yeah, it does. Everyone be sure to save in front of your raids, so we can all get the shinies. Yeah, that's... I'm just so happy that I do... Actually, never mind. I do have to hunt this in Pokemon Go too. The roaming form. Yeah, that's not shiny. That one is not the shiny. Okay, then there's Rattled. We could run. I was gonna say, the ones that I've been having a hard time spotting if they're shiny is Normal and Flying Terras. That, I feel like those two are gonna be like the worst ones to tell. Alright. We checked that one. The next one is over in the marsh. That's gonna be a pain to get to, but the lighthouse will at least get us as close as we can. No, they will release the shiny in Pokemon Go at some point, but right now it is still... That one is still shiny locked. They'll probably do some sort of special event at some point for it. But for me, I'm going for a full shiny Living Dex. So every single form I need to get shiny besides for Spinda. I was gonna say that would be horrible. But like Jirachi, Manaphy, you know, Pokemon like that, I have to hunt for. Mew, every form of Alcremie, every form of the Flabébé line. So yeah, we got a tall order ahead of us. Best of luck on the hunt. Clover, Alcremie, thank you.
Hello there.
And also hello there. Hopefully your hunts prove fruitful as well. I know a lot of hunters are probably going to be doing Gimmighoul. So we'll probably be seeing Gimmighoul all week until the event ends, most likely. That's probably what we're going to be seeing when it comes to YouTube. It's going to be nothing but Gimmighouls. All right, well, we got another shiny check, but Mind Turtle decided to pay us a visit. For shiny Living Dex, yeah, because so far, we have shiny Mew. We have the shiny Wishmaker Jirachi. We're going for Manaphy currently. I am taking a small little break from it, but I'm hoping next month. It's either going to be the beginning of next month or the week after. It depends on what time I get back. I plan on visiting my family for the 4th of July, and that's all the way in Wisconsin, so that'll be a fun run. But I want to give myself a little bit of a breather before that comes up. I really wish they made all stars able to be shiny, not just 5-star. I'm okay with just the 5 stars, to be fair. What I wish is they had the sparkles out when it came to, like, Terra raids. That way you could tell if it actually was shiny or not. Because what happens if you're colorblind? You know, if you're colorblind, you're not going to be able to tell. Knock out and catch everything, you know? Manaphy is really going to suck. Well, we're at 700 eggs hatched so far. We've been doing two DSs for that. So it's about eight hatches, roughly. In total, it's 8 hatches, but about 35 minutes. The Jirachi, that was 2.5 years. That was a 2.5-year hunt, and we got it extremely under odds. Jirachi is a 1 in 7,300 of being able to find shiny. And we got it in 1,640 something around there. So we got it really under odds. Now, the Manaphy is going to be a whole nother story. My depth perception there was hot trash. I'm actually not familiar with the Jirachi hunt. How does that work? So, basically, what you gotta do is play through the game up until you get the Pokedex. So, you need to save Professor Birch. You need to get your starter Pokemon. You need to beat his daughter. And then go back to get the Pokedex. And then once you do that, you save. And then there's a disc that you get for pre-ordering Pokemon Coliseum. So you gotta pop that in, and you plug your Game Boy into the GameCube, and you do a transfer. And if it's shiny, then you could stop the resets. If it's not shiny, however, you need to completely restart from the beginning. So go through the beginning, name your trainer, beat May again, get the Pokedex. And it's a rinse repeat. It's about 10 minutes per encounter, roughly. Also, did I get the shiny Gimmighoul? Not yet. We found... I have a little counter on the top left of the screen on how many encounters we've got so far. At the moment, we are at 13, I believe. 14. We're at 14. All right, that's another save right here. That's 15 now for my shiny decks. I'm gonna hope they give us shiny Manaphy and Pogo. They probably will. They probably will. For me, I try not to count my shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go, just for the fact of I want to try to catch them in the mainline games as much as I can and try to avoid Go, because it's like it's a guaranteed shiny. I want to try to hunt for it. The shiny charm does not affect raids. Thank you, Third, for saying that. Third Eye. Is Rattled a hidden ability? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I do not know if Rattled is a hidden ability. I can't tell if this thing's shiny or not. Bug is annoying to spot this too. Bug is very annoying to spot this as well. I'm just gonna keep spamming Ice Beams on this thing. No, like, I feel bad for the people that are trying to go for a shiny Living Dex, though. Because, like, try to get Jirachi in Pokemon Go is... Oh, my... I heard that's a pain. I heard that is a pain. Like, Mew and Celebi were decent to get. Like, it wasn't too ridiculous, but it wasn't too easy either. Dude, that Rattled ability keeps activating. That special attack increase. Okay, apparently I'm hydro pumping. Celebi's fine now, that you could just soft reset for it. Exactly. And honestly, I guarantee you the old Pokemon games are going to come to NSO. And they'll probably bring the one that they had for the 3DS. So, we're still going to be able to hunt for it. I'll take the freeze. So, when that comes... yeah, the Celebi hunt that you guys will see here once Crystal comes to NSO. It's going to be crazy. Because we will probably bring out all 6 switches for that. And it's about a minute reset. So we'll be going hard on that. Hello, I'm watching 2 other streams all at once. Hey, Protogen Mechanic, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Who are you all watching? I still need to get Shiny Mew in Pokemon Go. The only mythical I missed out of that was Jirachi. Just because I was not able to take part in the Hoenn event, which sucks. Hoenn is my favorite region. But, yeah, I was gonna say, luckily enough for me, I already had the Shiny Jirachi before Pokemon Go's event. So I kind of lucked out. Amber's stream yesterday. Nicole and also Kalucha. Hey, I didn't realize Kalucha was streaming this early. I did not. I'm wondering if he changed his stream time. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. There's no way that I'm the only one that changed stream time. Because normally we would have started about half an hour ago, roughly. We started about an hour early. You're not shiny. I'll just catch you anyways to be safe. No, but tomorrow we'll probably start earlier again as well. Friday, depending on how things go with the puppy, we may do like a very, very, very long stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, because he normally starts like an hour after I go live, roughly. Let's see, Kelpsy. I don't want a Kelpsy berry. At least I'm getting a lot of like nuggets and rare candies. I was starting to get pretty low on money after like going ham on like other Pokeballs. You know, but I'm not gonna lie. These Terra raids are a lot of fun. I would not mind doing like some Terra raid hunts. Yeah, the thing is though with that is you wouldn't be able to pick what you would get shiny. I feel like it's like the worst part. You would just have to go for something random. Let's see up here. Item. I'm greedy. Pupitars. I'm just checking to make sure that we're not really missing any shinies. That's a 4-star. You guys aren't shiny either. All right, and then we got this one over here. Yeah, we got that one over there. I'm actually gonna do this. We're gonna hit North Province Area 1. We're gonna get that little spot activated. Because it seems like every now and then we're finding 1 or 2 raids over there. So let's just get that fast point activated. I was gonna say that way we can kind of move around a bit easier. I got a shiny from a Twitch stream. Yeah, we just got word today. Gimmighoul can be shiny, but only in 5-star raids. They have to be in 5-star raids, and you have about 11 days to do it. Ivory, just a heads up that shiny might not be legit. If you got it from a Twitch streamer, it may not be legit. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna say for sure. I don't know who the streamer is. My brain has finally found something. Did not did not realize that was there. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Just a few alterations to the code. Yeah, I do not want to get my shinies like that. I like to get my shinies as vanilla as possible. Is Blue Dusk Lycanroc rare? It is. Because either you gotta evolve Own Temple Lycanroc at a very specific time, or I believe there's one that will always have its hidden ability. It's the Terra one in the overworld. You would have to hunt that, which honestly, I'm kind of tempted to do that. I don't know if that's going to be one with marks or not. 3-star. All right. Let's go. I found one within 3 minutes. Wait. Oh, I didn't know they spawn in groups of 3 here. I wish I had your luck. I wish I had your luck. My shiny luck lately has been pretty bad. My shiny luck... Yeah, Gimmighoul, the shiny can only be found in raids. It is a raid event that they announced today. It goes until July 2nd. And they can only be found in 5-star raids. No, I think he's talking the ones that have the shiny chance. Okay, we did check that one. So the last one is going to be over here. Yeah, the shiny is raid only, and it's a 1 in 4,103 per chance. The game is coded so well. I feel like when it comes to shiny locks and stuff like this for like these events, they will literally like put in all their effort just because they know that shinies are so valuable, and a shiny could bring people back to a game. Removing one shiny lock could bring back so many people to your game, or even have hardcore hunters or whales to buy even more copies of the game. And I'm gonna say this now. I am one of those people that would buy multiple copies. I already have. So that's, yeah, that they're gonna keep doing that. That's just it. No, this game though is just a hot mess. I'm sorry. Like, I enjoy this game. I had fun with this game. I still have fun playing this game, but that doesn't excuse how hot of a mess this thing is. Like, if this thing was any hotter of a mess, it would be the sun. Actually, no, this is already the sun. I'm sorry. The game is fun, but this is probably like one of the worst put together Pokemon games we have seen in a ridiculously long time. If we're not counting Ilka's BDSP, because BDSP is BDSP. Like, if 1 million people did this, Zera Aura is not in Scarlet and Violet, I don't think. All right, we got that one over there. Then we got a date skip. Hold on. This is new. This is new to me. Oh, that would have been a good place to hunt Dino. Like if you want to try to shiny hunt like Dino or something before before you get to Area 0, that would be a good spot. Yeah, I'm kind of happy that they didn't do what they did with the Zero Aura. Like how they did the Zero Aura. Just because it's like, I don't know. It's, you know everyone's going to do it. At least this way, it's like, it's still rare to a degree, right? Like, how many people are actually going to get this shiny, right? For example, I feel like shinies are... The rarity of a lot of shinies, I feel like, have gone down. And I'm not saying that just to be, like, mean or, like, hey, they need to change it. Because, like, for this game, for example, you get so many encounters so quickly, and you could decide, like, hey, I want to fight this. Hey, I don't want to fight this. When in the older games, it was less encounters, and it was just more time. It was more time spent. Here, there's a lot less time. So, with kind of Game Freak kind of going to, like, this style of play, a lot of shinies kind of lost their value to some degree. So, like, I don't know. It's... If they could make it harder, then, yeah, if they make it, like, a little bit harder, or they change the shiny rates to be lower, or higher, I mean, I would be happy with that. But I think the main thing is, with, like, event Pokemon like this, making them rare is good, but making them timed is not cool. That's how I feel on this situation. That's how I feel on this situation. Making them timed really sucks. Making them rare, though, is good. Yeah, I didn't have Sword and Shield then. Yeah, like, for, like, Mythicals, for example, I don't think that they should be, like, timed. Right? Make it, like, where you can hunt them, but the odds are really high. I didn't know Stantler was a Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's something I didn't realize at first either until, like, I was completing my living decks for Scarlet and Violet, and I was looking, I was like, Stantler was in the game? I didn't realize it. But my guess is they did that so that way, like, all the Hisuian Pokemon can be transferred right away. Is probably why they did that. It's a hell of a Slowpoke. Alright. 4-star. Yeah, but you can't evolve it. True. No, that honestly very true, but they probably did that for a reason too. Yeah, and you can't breed them either. Yeah, but we have home for a reason. It's one of those things, it's just another reason to have you to buy home. Like, all these little things, like, all these little nuances that I was like, yeah, you know, Game Freak doesn't know what they're doing. No, I'm going to say this now. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're making money. That's what they're doing. That's what they know they're doing. Because, like, they know people are going to buy home if it means they can get Stantler in Scarlet and Violet. You know, you're going to have a few of those people. Or to transfer their Pokemon from older games. And that was a bit weird. I'm not going to lie. But, no, it's just a very Game Freak thing to do. As much as I love Pokemon, a lot of their practices are very, I would say, unexcusable. Like, locking some Pokemon behind $40 paywalls for the Mew. A lot of, like, those, like, the quality of life for this game, right? They know they didn't have to put in much effort. And I understand that some of this was probably rushed due to COVID-19 going on while development was going on. So I give them a small pass when it comes to the quality of this game. But they should have held off, is what they should have done. They should have not put out the game. They should have waited another year or so and just... I don't know. I don't expect, like, all these games to be perfect. But the quality just isn't here, Chief. CeeLo, what's going on, buddy? I'm back. Any shinies yet? Unfazed? So far, no. So far, no. We did get 15 encounters, though, so far for our Gimmighouls. So that is something. That crazy glitch, you could do it red, blue, and yellow for a legit shiny Mew. It takes a couple hours. You see, stuff like that, Like, I'm never gonna hate on people for playing the game that they want to play on. If you have fun doing glitches and stuff, that's fine. My only big thing with this is don't use the glitches to give yourself an advantage. Don't take those glitched Pokemon online and trade them with others. You know, if you want to show off your shinies, you know, that's fine. But don't take them on, like, battles. You know, don't use it to get the upper hand in any sort of way. In that regard, it's like, cool. You know what? Whatever. Play the way you want to play. If you want to play with ROMs and emulators, play with ROMs and emulators. If you want to play on official hardware, play on official hardware. Do you want to cheat? Go ahead and cheat. Don't bring it online, please. If you want to do glitches to get certain shinies, go right ahead. I will never hate on people for playing the way that they wish to play. It's when people do that to get an advantage over people that are trying to play legit as possible. That's where I have a problem. That is where the problem occurs for me. Sorry for my little tirade there. I try to make it blatantly clear because when I say I have to justify it, because how people view stuff like that on Twitch and YouTube, it's a whole different thing. So I like to try to make that as clear as possible. I'm just gonna go over here. It'll probably be faster. Now that's stating facts. I was gonna say you tend to see a lot of people hunt on emulators as well when it comes to like shiny hunting. If you're hunting on the older games and you're hunting emulators, honestly, I'd say do it. Nintendo doesn't get the money. Nintendo does not get the money back. If you have the original games, try to hunt on them. But it's so expensive. It's so expensive. And you get all these, you know, all these newer streamers that want to hunt on the original games, but they can't. Right? And the shiny hunting community is they're pretty welcoming when it comes to ROMs and emulators. You know, you're there to hunt and have a fun time. You know, that's all that matters. So the shiny hunting community is very welcoming when it comes to that. But like the retro game market is so hot garbage. It is so hot garbage. Oh, that was a swap loop. I looked at that. I was trying to figure out what that was. I really should be having my glasses on or something. But, you know, like I was looking, because I've been looking at doing Pokemon Coliseum shiny hunts. Also, before I continue my rant, yo, Shade, welcome on in.
Hello there.
I would like to hunt on official games to use Pokemon home. I love collecting shinies long term. I'm the same way. I'm vanilla all the way, honestly. But for other people, you know, they may not have the luxury. Like, you know, I'm able to hunt on all the original games and hunt on all my cartridges. Or I'm able to hunt on all my Switches. Also, here comes Emily in my car. Well, I gotta go see ya. CeeLo, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. Anyways, the tirade. So, when it comes time for people to hunt, like for streamers, for example, it can get very expensive. I was looking at Pokemon Coliseum because I've been looking at doing Pokemon Coliseum shiny hunts. And one copy of Pokemon Coliseum, the average price is about 150, 200 bucks. 150 to 200 bucks. You know, that's expensive. So, like, for example, say, you know, I'm a high schooler, right? I'm a high schooler. You know, I just started streaming and I want a shiny hunt on Coliseum. You know, what do? You know, you don't have a job, for example. You know, you can't work. You're focused on school. You know, in situations like that, definitely. The prices of these retro games are expensive. And honestly, some of it is, I understand, and some of it's like, no, you're literally just inflating the market. It's a very chill time being here while you chat. Hey, Connor, I appreciate it.
Hello there.
That was wrong.
Thank you.
That was the wrong button. There's actually a pretty big problem in competitive with people hacking mons for their teams instead of actually building them. I used to be in the VGC. I can't tell if this is shiny. I'm just gonna go for it anyways. I actually been playing VGC. I stopped when Sword and Shield came out. The Dynamax was boring. Honestly, it just felt like insta-win button. But I've been playing since Black and White, and I can say that that's been going on for a long time. Ever since PK Hex has been out, that's been a very common thing. So whoever made PK Hex, we could thank them for a lot of the hacked Pokemon in the competitive community. I hate when people take forever to pick a Pokemon when you host a raid. Agreed. I don't know. When I stream, though, it's not that big of a deal. It gives me more time to talk with everyone in chat. So, personally, it's one of those things where it's like, it sucks, but at least there's good sides to it. Oh, I can't afford that stuff. I have too many kids. See, exactly. It's stuff like that. Like, people are going to play the way that they want to play. I don't think I could state that enough. I like playing on official hardware. Other people, you know, they may not be able to afford it. I can't exactly afford it very well as much as I used to. Now that I'm on my hunkered down life. Well, it's because it's true. I'm not saying it's your fault. We just have more expenses now. Ugh. So yeah, it's just one of those things. It's don't get an advantage. EX caused so many problems. Oh wow, it's an amazing piece of work. It is. I know the person that made PK Hex was complaining about all the competitive hacked Pokemon, and it's like, well then why don't you just... Actually, no, that's a program. He can't really get rid of that now. I mean, he could do an update to it that'll brick it. That'll literally brick the program on the computers. I set up my time 2 minutes back. Got a new raid, new chance. Here we go. Yeah, for me, I don't know. I would try to join a bunch of other people's raids, but the problem is it's hard for me to get in. I was having issues getting in. That's why I decided just to travel the overworld to do it like this. You can't just refuse the update, though. Yeah. No. The only thing you could really do is just stop updating it. Just stop updating it. Because I guarantee you it works with this game. It works with Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure it worked with Sword and Shield. Just stop updating it. I don't know if other people would be able to go in and update it or whatever, but that was... Yeah, it did a number. It did a number. But even if he were, or if that person were to stop doing that, stop with the programs and stuff, someone else will just come and take its... Or something else will just come and take its place. It always will. Honestly, it was going to happen at some point. It was going to happen at some point. So that it updates automatically without telling anyone. Then release an update to Brick. But people have it on thumb drives most likely. Oh, no. It's on thumb drives. It'll be on other sites. There's probably places, too, that are like... Another 5-star. Let's go. There's probably... Is that an Eevee? Oh, no, it's Deerling. I really need my glasses. Oh my goodness. That is... Is this a Scarlet and Violet thing? Having shiny Pokemon but not sparkle in battle. I don't think I've seen that before. I know that happens in raids and in the overworld. Oh, baby, you... Why do you always have to fart? Yeah, Unfaced. The shiny is only available in 5-star raids. It is only available in 5-star raids. So when you start hunting it, hunt down the 5 stars. I would say ignore the other ones. Ignore the other ones. All right, that one's not shiny. No, this is going to be, it's going to be an interesting hunt because, like, in the span of about 2 hours, we found about 20. So, how fast are people realistically going to be able to hunt this? Like, you're going to be spending a lot of time grinding. This thing is rarer than full odds. Wait. Do you... Because it has the same chance as full odds, I'm pretty sure. But do you mean just because the time it takes to actually go and find it? Because, like, you can't get them in the overworld, so it definitely takes more time. So my guess is you mean, like, the time it takes to find a shiny like this compared to, like, a full odds shiny. That's why it would be rarer. Because if that's the case that you're saying, definitely. Definitely. Another 5-star. All right. Save. How are your ankles, son? We'll try to lay down for a little bit. It apparently has a 1 in 4,103.5 shiny rate. So they just added a 0.5 to it. Well, we got a few days, right? Also, if you don't connect online, like if you don't connect online with your Switch, apparently, or with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, if you don't connect to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet online, I saw the stars there. From the Terra, that, oh gosh, that threw me for a loop. That threw me for a loop. Apparently you could still do the resets if you do that, or you could still reset the raids. Gosh, that startled me. I saw the stars from the Psychic Terra. It's like, ah! How was work though? Oh my goodness, special defense drop on top of that. I don't think this is shiny. I'm still gonna try to go for it anyways. I'm actually going to... I want to bring this up. I am going to... Oh, okay. I'm trying to find the shiny for this, so I can, like, double take if I have to. Yeah, because trying to find the shiny as well is going to be a little bit more difficult, just because the colors are kind of changing due to the Terra hats. That's also something to keep in mind. Hi, buddy. How long will it take to be Gimmighoul 5-star only and 500 of them? You'll never get 4,000. I'll be off to bed. Good night. Ivory, thank you so much for stopping by.
Hello there. Thank you.
That hello there was for you. You got to be real lucky and real determined to get this guy. If there was a way... To be honest, we could probably double our chances. There's a way that I could probably double my chances right now. Also, I don't know who just joined the igloo, but we got a hug with your name on it. Sorry.
This summer, retirement is a state of mind. Whether it's a mid-morning activity or an early bird special.
What?
Grab a Coors Light and chill like you're retired.
Why did a Coors Light ad just play? Agreed. No. It's... For me, it wouldn't be the luck. So as we're going through checking, I could probably grab the other switch and start doing it that way too. But here's the thing though. The screen would probably look really weird. It would look like this. Yeah? Okay, we're gonna need to grab some. Yeah, my screen would end up looking like this. Or... yeah, you guys don't want to see that. Let's put that back to 4. There we go. So probably what I'll end up doing is maybe tomorrow... actually, you know what? Maybe tonight. I've been burning a lot of time. That's whatever. Maybe I could make I could probably take the Manaphy layout and tweak it just a little bit. And we can run 2. We can run 2 systems, maybe. So, I mean, like, that's possible. Because, like, to be fair, we could even do 4 if needed. We could even break out the 4 screens if needed. But the problem is that 2 would be manageable. 4 for something like this would probably be... That would be hard to control. Like, I'm confident in my multi-hunt skills. But 4 would be a bit too much. That would be hard to find time to switch between the 2. Even 2 would be a little bit weird. But I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll try to do both. Today we'll stick with the 1 screen. Tomorrow we'll try to jump on multiples. And just see how things go. Alright, we got the fighting one to jump to next. But I mean, that would double our odds. Theoretically. BRB. Alright, Unfazed. Hopefully we see you in a wee bit. Charlie's also eating all the fuzz off of his duck. You know, you're gonna get the stuffing really soon here, buddy. We just need to get you a new duck. Yeah, Charlie, you need a new duck, baby. And speaking of duck. Oh, those Swablues back there were adorable. Dude, I love Swablu. Oh my god. We saw Flygon in the trailer, though, guys. I'm gonna be hunting that. So, like, all of my favorite Pokemon, I've already decided I'm going to go hunt for rare marks. We're gonna do shiny rare marks. And I know you guys are probably like, you are an idiot. Or are you crazy? And my answer to that is both. My answer to that is both. So, yeah, so like Altaria, Flygon, both Vulpixes. Because from what we saw Hisui and Growlithe in the trailer. And we also saw Alolan Executor. So something tells me in the second DLC, we're gonna get some of the old regional forms in the wild. I think we're gonna get some of the old regional forms in the wild. I'm still here, but also not really, because I need to sleep. Hey, Cotter, it is A-okay. Like I always say, personal life before streams. Please make sure you get the proper amount of rest. I do appreciate you stopping by, and if you're lurking, I appreciate the lurks.
Thank you!
Oh, that's an Axew over there. Dude, it feels so weird, like, actually traveling around the world again. Because normally we just hunker down in one spot. We would normally just hunker down just in one spot and just go from there. So it feels weird kind of jumping around. Okay, I think that was the last one. That was the last one. We need to do a... time reset here. Date and time. 2 minutes back. Let's see. Yeah, for anyone wondering, though, tomorrow we probably will stream earlier. Either an hour or two earlier. depends on how Puppers is. Oh. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I wanted to ask my girlfriend if she was doing full shift on Friday. All right, nothing there. Clockwise, so we'll just hit all of these. They're so close to each other. There we go. I think I'll do a stream later if I'm more awake. It might be good for growth. Just a heads up, because there's a lot of people. Something I've noticed is people like to watch people that are hunting the same Pokemon as them. And I guarantee you, this is all anyone's really going to be doing when it comes to Scarlet and Violet. They're going to try to go for the Gimmighouls. So it may not be a horrible idea. Charlie, there's not going to be any more orange bill on your duck if you keep going at this rate. He's literally just like... He's like chewing and pulling. Little goof. What won't he eat? Honestly, what won't he eat at this point? Okay. It's another encounter. We don't need to save again. We don't need to save again. We are good. And we're also... We are 1 subscriber away from the 140 mark. Yeah, I just don't want to fall asleep on stream. Fair. I know that feeling. I've felt like that before too. Like, we did our 37-hour stream of when Sword and Shield first came out. And I'm happy I finished off what I did because I was exhausted. I was ridiculously tired. Like, I could do long streams, but that was something else. That was probably, like, the most insane I think we've done it. Also, I'm knocking this thing out just to be safe. How many did... we have ran into 19. I haven't caught all of them because some of these I could tell if they're shiny or not. Some of these, though, I'm still trying to get used to, like, how the colors look. Especially with how... like the Terra hats. The Terra hats kind of change how some of the colors look. Which is kind of throwing me off a bit. That is throwing me off a bit. He's going for takedown. I love it how little health he does to himself. I think my wife is putting glue on all my firearms. She denies it. But I'm sticking to my guns. Bruh. Literally added that just because of you, Space Ghost. How are you doing today, my friend? How's the scrapping been going? Any new develop... Ooh, Space Ghost. Also, did you see the Nintendo Direct today, by the way? All right, one question at a time. One question at a time. It's just so nice to have, like, an interesting hunt for Scarlet and Violet. It feels good to have an interesting hunt for this game. Yeah, you're getting sleepy, baby. I could tell. Slowing down scrapping. Finally got my washer and dryer. Nice. Just need the oven now. I have the cash for it. But need someone to buy my old one first. Yeah, Space Ghost. There was a Nintendo Direct. I won't talk about it. I won't spoil you. But honestly, I would recommend watching that. I'd recommend watching that. There were some interesting games in there. I will say there was no Donkey Kong news, though. I know how big of a Donkey Kong fan you are. There was no Donkey Kong news in there. There was one game, though, that, like, I'm actually really interested in, and I thought I wouldn't be, but I am. It was that game from the people that made Sonic Mania. It was like the girl with the yo-yo, and it was like a 3D platformer. That game looked like a lot of fun. I may end up picking that up myself. I'm back in a while to view it. Seriously, go watch it, Space Ghost. Go watch it, and we'll talk about it. We also did not get one yet. We did not get a shiny Gimmighoul yet. We've ran into 19, though. We have made a decent dent. Tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna double hunt it. I'm gonna put air quotations there because I've never really done something like this personally when it comes to hunting. Would anyone want to set up a new light goal, by the way? So pretty much it's gonna look similar to this. Except the screens are not going to be stretched like this. The screens won't be stretched like that, but it's going to look something kind of like this. I am very happy I keep that remote with me at all times now. I'm going to check that one. I'm going to check that one for kicks and giggles. Like goal 30. Alrighty. It's not every day we hit 20 likes as well. It's not every day we hit 20 likes as well. And the fact that we're... Well, for my screen, it shows 19, but it's most likely 20. Also, honestly, getting a bunch of these different Terran Gimmighouls is probably a good idea. Wrong button. Yeah, catching, like, each type of Terra Gimmighoul is probably a good idea. Just for the fact they could be good raid destroyers later on. No, they will show up in the raid as shiny, but the sparkles won't show. The sparkles won't come out. So it will show up in the raid as a shiny. Just no sparkles, no indicators. So either you gotta have really good eyes or catch every single Gimmighoul. All the way over there. Okay. This is gonna be a fun time. You getting cuddly, honey? Yeah. Also, Rebuzz, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Charlie, come on, stop doing that, man. I got my puppy over here. He's sleeping, but like he's really, really, really gassy. And it's like he's a corgi too. Corgis are very well known for their gas. We have not found a shiny yet. We're still going through. We've ran into 19 so far. You should be able to see it on the top left hand of the screen, right by the game. So we've ran into 19 so far, and we've had no luck. I'll catch every single 5-star Gimmighoul. That's probably the best way to do it if you have a hard time spotting differences. Especially with how subtle Gimmighoul is. And with the Terra hats kind of changing how the lighting looks, it could be kind of deceiving if it's a shiny or not. That's why if I'm questioning it, I'm just going to catch it. I was going to say, if I can determine 100% that it's not shiny, I'm not going to do it. If there's even 1% where I'm like questioning it, I'm just going to catch it. It's better to be safer than sorry when it comes to these. We do not need a repeat of Joltik. I'm honestly surprised we just haven't found, like, a shiny period. I figured we would have stumbled across something with how much we're moving around the map. Oh, you're getting cuddly, honey. Yeah, I should probably make that number a smidge bigger. We had it a bit smaller because we were doing Dynamax Adventures for Tapu Lele. And we were doing 4 systems for that. So we pretty much repurposed our 4 system setup or layout to 1 system layout. So everything is probably just a little bit weird. I'm definitely going to be doing some fixes when I get to work. I'm going to try to repurpose a different layout and try to do something a little bit different with that to make it a little bit more pleasing. So we might do the Manaphy one for that. I feel like that's like a very good size. Okay, 5-star. We officially ran into 20. Also, guys, don't forget to save in front of your Terra raids as well. Don't forget to save in front of the Terra raids. That way, if it's shiny and you want to get your friends in, you're able to get your friends in. Just make sure when you're doing these and you're running around the overworld, you're offline. Because if you leave while you're online, I'm pretty sure they disappear. So make sure to remember that, guys. It's better to be safer than sorry when it comes to events like this. All right, come on. That one's not shiny. I am confident with that one. That one's not a shiny. All right, time to bail. I do love the little, like, effects that they added to, like, the bubbling water. All right, we could run. And you see, if it was a shiny, all you would have to do is run. And you can get your friends together. And when you go back into that den, that will still be shiny. That should still be shiny. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we still have a few more spots. I'm kind of just looking to make sure, because I think we started off by the lake. Going for number 10 now. Yeah, I'm hoping everyone that's actually hunting this actually gets their shiny, especially since like we're at a weird time limit. Right? We have 11 days to get a shiny. And like for me, I'm going for a shiny living deck, so I need 2 of these. I'm gonna have to get lucky and get 2. Speaking of lucky, another 5-star. All right, I don't know what Terra this is. Ground, perfect. I can shred this. We'll just take this thing out. We'll get the rewards. If it's something that I know I can easily take out, I'm just gonna do it. I'll just do it. If it's something I can easily take out, get extra rewards for it, why not? You are so sleepy. I tuckered the little guy out. You really do like having your head elevated, baby. All right. We should just be able to spam hydro pumps. This is gonna do some meaty damage. Meaty damage. For everyone in chat that's hunting Gimmighoul, how many encounters is everyone on so far? We officially hit 21. Renee is on number 10. Meaty damage. That's doing a hefty chunk. A nice big hefty chunk. I'm on 8, I think. All right, yeah, I know some people don't keep track. I don't know. Personally, for me, I like being able to keep track. That's kind of a question a lot of people ask me too. Like, how many encounters are you on? I think when it comes time to do, like, come back to this game, depending on the puppy situation, what I might do is bring the foot pedal back. So that way I could do my count hands-free. Gimmighoul avoided the attack, of course. I should be able to Terra here in a sec and just bop him. Yeah, I'm bopping him. We get some hashtag bop in the chat. Hashtag bops. Oh my goodness. No, today was a good day. I really do wish, though, I would have gotten a little bit more sleep. I really do wish I could have gotten just a smidge more sleep. I just count the ones I caught. Renee, but you're catching every single one, though, right? Also, I don't know why that sounded like the select sound. Yeah, a lot of these Gimmighouls that I'm catching, I'll probably transfer to my other games just for, like, raid destroyers. Because, like, Gimmighoul is a very good Pokemon in competitive. It's a very good Pokemon in competitive. And these Gimmighouls are also used to shred a lot of the event Pokemon that we've had so far for the raids. So, honestly, yes! I don't know who just joined the Igloo, but welcome on it. Thank you for popping us up to the 3,140 goal. Hopefully it updates us, but we got a hug with your name on it. I keep forgetting, because, like, I'm not moving as much. I keep forgetting with my knee. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm old habits. Old habits. I need to be taking it easy with my knee for a while. All right. That Gimmighoul was not shiny. I feel like once I'm used to, like, how all these Terra hats look with, like, their glow against the Gimmighoul's metallic, like, I'll be able to tell the slight difference, especially since, like, I'm playing this on a bigger TV as well. So, like, a lot of these smaller differences should be quite noticeable for me. I'm just curious to see what, how many, encounters other hunters are going to be getting. Like, AC, Umbreon. I'm curious to see how many encounters they're going to be doing. Or if they're even going to bother trying to, like, full-on hunt for it. Because I can guarantee you they're definitely going to be doing some raids. Yeah. Oh, no, there's that one up. Oh, gosh, that one's going to be a pain. That one's going to be a pain. Oh, I don't even have... I'm going to activate that quick, too. It's right over there. 4 hours and only 50 raids. Yeah. The thing that I'm going to need to keep in mind is I'm going to need to keep track while I'm on my breaks and how many of these I actually do. I'll need to keep tabs. So probably what I'll do is I'm going to put the counts together, of course. So I'll just probably scratch it down on a piece of paper. Hi, Torkoal. You looked at me weird. He looked at me weird. I couldn't help it. So, yeah, once we kind of go through and figure out the count, I'll just add them together. Normally, I don't do hunts off stream. But for Gimmighoul, I think we're gonna make the exception with timed and everything. I want to make sure that we can get these for our living decks. I don't want to have to run into a situation like what I have ran into with Meltan, where I missed a little bit of it and now it like comes out like maybe every year, like once a year for like just 1 week. I'm gonna make some food now. Do that, Novice. Keep up your strength, because my guess is you're gonna be grinding that for the rest of the night. Keep your strength. But hopefully we see you in a wee bit here, Novice. Make sure to let us know what you grabbed yourself. Yeah, baby, you're getting sleepy. All right. There it goes. Oh, that took a little while. I'm pretty sure this one's not shiny. I'm pretty sure that one's not shiny. Yeah, so we're just gonna bolt. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna belly bolt out of here. God, I'm so sorry. That was horrible. That was big horribles. We did not do our count. All right, and we got this one all the way up here. Okay, yeah, we activated that fly point. We'll go over here. We're gonna have a higher altitude, so we'll definitely be getting over there way faster. So that's gonna be the goal. We need to get we need to get there like ASAP, and then after that we should be good for another time reset. We should be good for another time reset then. All right, forward. That's gonna be dropping us pretty soon. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's something I've kind of noticed is if you feel like you're about to lose altitude soon, it's better off to find the highest point and just land on that. Like as soon as you can. Like I'm about to start losing altitude. Yep. See, so the best bet would have been landing on that little tiny little hill there and just keep going forward. And that way, you would be able to keep up the momentum. And it's a little bit faster doing the glide anyways, because then that way it's less obstacles that you're going to have to go flying through and avoiding anyways. Okay, destination. All right. Bring up the map. We're going to go to the home menu, system settings. Let's see, date and time. We're going to set that 2 minutes back. All right, user settings. Lurkin would love a thank you, Natalie.
Thank you!
Also, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to do this. Because I wanted to talk to you about the layout stuff. Now that I actually have the power to do this. Perfect. Yeah, it's because I was trying to find a way to get a hold of you. But it was a little bit weird. Here, I'm gonna fly over there. Yeah, I literally just got your channel up. So without mod powers, I can't just click on someone's name in any chat and go right to their channel, which honestly really stinks. Like, I have to either be a moderator or I have to be the channel owner. Also, Mungus Bungus, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Dude, I haven't seen you in, like, forever. How have you been holding up, my friend? How have you been holding up? Hold up. That's what I get for not drinking fluids. I'll have to add you in, lady, on Discord. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can, cool. If not, I could always send a message or something too. That's not a problem. Gimmighoul live hunt. Yeah, Osmodeus. Hopefully I got the name right. If I did, I'm sorry. Pronunciations have always been a weak point for me. Gimmighouls are able to be huntable. We have until the 2nd of July. And they can only be shiny hunted in 5-star raids. And for anyone curious of what the shiny odds are, Asmodeus. Okay, Asmodeus. There we go. I think I kind of went a little too fast. Great. Running into more losers. But yeah, it's gonna be a harder shiny to hunt for though too. It's because it's the 1 in 4,108. Well, 3 technically. 1 in the 4,108. There we go. I was trying to say it faster, or my brain was going through it faster than what my mouth could do. Yeah, the new 2D Mario honestly looks really good. There's a lot. Or like. More like the letter E. Asmodeus. Okay. Okay, there we go. I wasn't joking when I said my pronunciations are like really bad. Like, I do apologize. That's why if I see a name that I have a hard time pronouncing, I do want to say that just so people don't take any sort of offense. It's just... Yeah. I literally just need to tell people that just so they don't get upset. I don't mean it. I don't mean it out of spite. A lot of people mess it up. Yeah, I don't know. That's even like the most like common names. There's a guy named I call him Versian Looms. I don't know why, but his name is Versian. I don't think this one's shiny either. Yeah, that one's not shiny. That one's not shiny. No, the reason why I thought it was Asmodeus, I don't know why, but like when I first saw the name, I was thinking, how does this song go? It goes, Amadeus, Amadeus. I can't think of the name of the song, but like that's how it goes, and that's where my mind went to, like right off the bat. I don't know. My head takes me to some very, very weird pop culture reference places sometimes, I swear. I swear. Like, my brain is meant for very weird memes and shorts. I'm gonna grab this too. That could be useful. That's a 4-star. Next on the map, we got water. Hi, how's the luck? We've been running into quite a few 5-star raids, but as for the shiny luck, it has not been the greatest. It has not been the greatest. What's gonna probably happen, because we're gonna hunt this tomorrow, we'll probably 2-system hunt this. So as we go through and we're joining one raid, we'll probably go for the next one. So we'll probably do that to kind of help with our chances a little bit. Because, what, in about 2.5 hours-ish, we found almost 30. We found almost 30. There's 24. I've been taking a little bit of time, too. If there's one that I have a hard time determining, I've been knocking it out to be safe. For hunts like this, I feel like it'd be better safer than sorry. If I go back at the footage and I see that I lost this, I would feel crushed. It would be jolting all over again. But have you been hunting for this as well? For anyone that's actually going for the Gimmighoul right now, what is everyone at? Also, I don't know who just joined the igloo, but can we get a nice big hug? That should update here, hopefully, in a minute or two if their subscriptions are not set to private. Hold up. Yeah, that one's not the shiny either. That one's not the shiny either. Yeah, the only ones that I've really had a hard time distinguishing if they're shiny or not was the normal type Terras and the flying type Terras. Those are the biggest ones that I've noticed that they're a little harder to tell. All right. The next place is right over here. All right, let's go. No, it's nice to have a hunt like this for Scarlet and Violet. I was really, I wouldn't even say like bored. It just felt, it felt a little repetitive. I'm used to doing like 2 or 4 systems at the same time. So, but with Scarlet and Violet, it's really hard to do that and to control it well. So like hunting on one system has been a really big change / shakeup for me. And I think that's part of the reason why Scarlet and Violet for me to hunt on feels kind of weird, because I'm not used to hunting on one setup. Do I have a shiny Greninja? I do, but it's not on this system. I do, it's just not on this system. Honestly, it might actually be in home right now. A lot of my shinies, I've been transferring over to home just so I can make room for eggs and stuff. So it's probably either... Oh, I don't want to run into Hoppit. It's either there or it's got to be on one of the other systems. And right now, all the systems but one are actually in my work bag at the moment. Yeah, we still need to go for 2 more Greninjas yet too, though, because we need Froakie and Frogadier. Which, honestly, Greninja, we might do Island Scans. I feel like that would be a fun one. I don't want to just get all of, like, hey, we need 3 Greninjas. I don't want to get them all just on Scarlet and Violet. I would like to try to get them on, like, different games as well. It makes it a little bit more fun. Especially, like, switching up the hunts, I feel like is important. Hey, we're at 25 now. It kind of helps with burnout for shiny hunting. Being able to switch what games you're hunting on. That's why I feel like the games that we have for the Switch to hunt on, I feel like there's a good variety. We have, like, the old school with BDSP, even though BDSP is a hot mess. We got Scarlet and Violet, even though Scarlet and Violet's a hot mess. It's still fun to hunt on. We have Let's Go, which is pretty fun to hunt on. Frostlass, I do. That's probably in home as well. Like, almost every single one of my shinies are... Almost all my shinies have to be in home or a different system. This one... I think the only one that I have is... That one's not shiny either. It's probably the Samurott, the Camerupt... I'm trying to figure out what else I would have on here. My shiny Arceus was not on here. Yeah, no, that was the main OLED. That was the main OLED. I was gonna say that's with the other legendaries and stuff for the Raid Destroyers. Got stream scheduled. Expect me to be... I don't think we did those. Yeah, we started from there. Expect me to be popping in. I'll probably be doing some on my breaks too, so I'll probably join you. I do not have the Eternatus, actually. That is the one that I'm kind of upset about, but yet not upset about at the same time. Because how all the mainline Pokemon games go, they give you a way to catch all the legendaries. For, like, mainly because, like, VGC and stuff, they give you a way to catch all the legendaries. So that'll be one that I'll have to hunt for myself. About an hour from now, want to eat something. Smart. Also, we got another... There's 26. No, like, because, like, for us, like, I don't even think our GameStop had it. Because, like, by the time that we saw it being promoted, it was already over. GameStop was promoting it in their store, and it was already over. So, like, I had no idea. And mind you, at that point in time, I took a small little break from stream because I moved from Wisconsin to Ohio. So we took a pretty big break, and at that point, it was... I was just getting back into streaming, so, like, my social media presence was, like, very little. My social media presence at that time, there wasn't much. I was still trying to get used to, like, my surroundings at that point. I do not think this one's shiny, but I'm going to do this one anyways because, well, why not? Why not? So, I ended up missing out on that event. I think there was something else tied to it as well. I did get the Zacian and Zamazenta, though. I was able to get both. So, I don't know. I'm not going to count those for my living dex, though, like the event Pokemon. Unless if, like, I can actually hunt for it. Also, Natalie's going to be lurking. Hey, thank you for lurking.
Thank you!
For all of you lurkers that are hanging out right now, thank you as well for coming in and lurking. Any little bit of watch time, any little bit of support means a lot. Even if you're not in chat, you're not talking, you just being here is helpful. And it also puts me in a good mood as well. It shows that someone likes listening to me talk. So, For anyone here that's a streamer or does like videos or shorts or TikToks or whatever, have you guys ever went back in your footage and like you're going to edit something, right? Or you need to cut something up? Do you ever just go back and listen to your voices like, oh, why would people listen to me? Like just out of curiosity. I have done that so many times where I'm going back in my footage just like, how could people listen to me for 2 hours, 3 hours at a crack? Like how could people do that? I don't understand. I don't know. Like I find, like, I'll go back and I'll find myself entertaining, but sometimes it's just hearing myself talk is just like, why? Why do you sound like this? Get that right, Charlie. You gotta listen to me every day. Even though you never listen, where it's like, come here. You don't come here. You don't come here. You're too busy trying to eat that stick in the yard. There we go. That was an easy destroy. Yeah, that's not shiny. I'm gonna catch it either way. This could be useful for people later on down the line that may want Gimmighouls. And I just wish like they would give you like a coin or something as well for the Gimmighouls. Like you get a lot of money, which is great. You also get a lot, you get some Terra shards and rare candies. This is probably the best event that Nintendo put out, besides for like giving us access to starters early. Like the amount of stuff that you get in here is good. I just wish as well that they would give like Herba Mysticas in the future. Also, Cartail Hat, welcome on in.
Hello there.
If I said your name wrong, please feel free to yell at me in chat. My pronunciations has never been super great. I do apologize. I think that, yeah, those are the last two that I need to hunt for. I need to grab, and then we'll do a time set. Also, I don't know who just joined the igloo, but we got a hug with your name on it. Hold up. There we go. I did that without actually messing up my knee this time. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping by like next week or maybe the week after, my leg will be back to normal. I'm just hoping that it'll be by 4th of July at the very, very least. Because I'm going to have a lot of driving to do, and driving when my leg or my knee is like this is going to be a little bit difficult. Let's see. For the Terror Raids today, we're probably going to just keep them solo. We are trying to shiny hunt them at the moment. And it's faster to check, and then if they're not shiny, just run. So that's kind of what we're doing. Tomorrow, we'll probably open up for more people to jump in. Because we will be doing multiple systems. And on top of that, if I do a date switch, does that take me offline? I think that does take me offline. Yeah, actually, I do think that does take me offline. If we do get the shiny, though, we are going to be opening it up for people to be able to come in and get their shinies. We will be doing that. So that way, for people that do want to try to get their shinies, they will be able to. With it being a timed event, I don't see a big issue with this. So, and with us having multiple systems, we do have a pretty good chance of being able to get our shinies. So, it's just the matter of getting them kind of prepared, ready to go. Oops. I did not mean for the bonk. Let's see. We see some no shinies. It's weird how I keep seeing primates, like, in really weird positions on these cliffs. I keep seeing them in very weird spots on these cliffs where it looked like that right down there. Like, why is that primate up on the cliff like that? I think it's this one right down here. I think they nerfed that. There's a way to go like super duper fast. Like. Okay, so we did that one. We'll hit this, and then we'll go to that little island. Okay, yeah. Well, just keep moving. Just keep moving. I'll plan it out as we go. Plan it out as we go. Oh. What was that? What even was that? Can I replicate that? I think it was like... Nope, I guess not. Well, that was interesting. All right. I've never seen that before, but with how Scarlet and Violet performs, I'm not honestly surprised. Here, let's bring up the chat, make that bigger. You got the Gimmighoul? No, not yet. We have not got the shiny Gimmighoul yet, Happy. The plan is today we're doing single screen. Tomorrow we'll do double. And then Friday, we'll probably be doing a long stream with double. I think I figured out how we're going to go around controlling 2 screens. I think the best way to go around it is we'll find one with a raid, and then we'll do the other one and kind of just go back and forth. So, like, as I'm checking one Gimmighoul, I could try to find another on the other switch, and then just keep going from there. Probably the best bet, at least for me. I don't know how many people are going to be doing more than one system, but with this being kind of a timed thing, I feel like it could be beneficial for people if they have more than one. Also, Happy, are you going to be streaming tonight as well by any chance? I figured with Gimmighoul coming out, there's going to be a lot... It's just sliding down. I figured there'd be a lot of hunters coming out to stream. When did I go live? Almost 3 hours ago? Hey, Riolu, it's okay. Personal life before streams, man. No need to be sorry. There is no need to be sorry. And I know YouTube is not exactly pushing my notifications out.
Hello there.
For example, Shadow. Shadow came in here earlier. He used to be Pikachu Logan back from... that was back when it was right around when we first started the Jirachi hunt, actually. It was right around when we first started the Jirachi hunt. It was a little bit after that. He stopped getting notified of my streams. So it's not just you. That's been going on for a long time, which honestly, shame. That is shame on the YouTubes. If people are asking to get notified, yeah, let's keep this a little more uniform. So we'll go there, and then we'll have to go fly to the middle part of Lag Lake. No, but we've been doing pretty good so far. I'm hoping we can get to 35 before we end stream. I'm gonna be doing encounters as well on break, during my lunch breaks and stuff. So personally, I just really want this shiny. I don't want this to be one of those situations where it was like with the Meltans, where it's like every month they'll release an event. I don't want to have to wait for a full year to be able just to possibly hunt this again. Notified earlier and forgot. It's okay. That happens to me all the time. Oh crap, I forgot to plug in my phone. Hold up. I gotta plug my phone in. Hold up. All right, guys, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Ow, there we go. Sorry about that. I forgot my cell phone charger at home last night when I went to work. And my phone has been sitting on, well, surprisingly, it lasted as long as it did. It was on 10% when I got home, and I just checked. It's at 8 right now. But since I use my phone to put my shorts together while I'm at work, I want to make sure that's ready to go. And I can't exactly use like a charging block. The wattage isn't, gosh darn it. That was just me being dumb. The wattage isn't right for my phone, so I can't exactly use it without it pretty much just messing my battery up. So I want to make sure I can get that thing charged. Get that ready to go. And then that way, like when SCP goes live and AC goes live, or if Happy goes live, I can jump between. That I would be able to jump between the streams and give them some watch time and some interaction support. All right. Forward. Tally ho! Dude, I'm honestly kind of surprised we have not read into like a single shiny yet. With how much that we've been traveling the world. I don't know. Would it sound weird if I said this shiny hunt to me just feels really chill? Would that sound weird to anyone? Like, I feel like this is like one of the chillest hunts I think I've done in a while. That's a 4-star? Let's see. We already did dragon. Okay, we got the fairy over there. We'll hit that. No, not to me. It's like, I feel like, you know, there was always something happening. There was always something kind of like happening, right? So that, or it's like, I gotta keep my eye on all these Pokemon that are around because like all the shinies. I don't know. I kind of miss hunts like this. Nafi was hunting this earlier. No, he was. He's at 50 encounters right now. I'm hoping we can get to 35 before the end of the stream. I am going to be doing this on my downtime over at work, or not downtime. My breaks at work, so I'll be keeping count on how many encounters I've done, and we'll update our counter here. Gimmighoul can be shiny now, Griffy Wiffy. Only in 5-star raids, though. Only in 5-star raids, and until July 2nd. Okay, yeah, it's bug is where we end at. Bug is where we end at and do the date switch. I'm sorry, baby. I woke you up. I didn't mean to wake you up, buddy. I'm sorry. I kind of panicked when I remembered I forgot to plug my phone in. I don't like having my phone charging overnight. It will destroy your battery life. So I've been trying to be good on having it charging. So, okay, we got another one right here. There we go. So that's part of the reason why I didn't even bother charging it last night. There we go. Riz? Wait, Riz what? Oh my goodness, buddy. You are pooting hard. I hate it when he does that. I can smell it. Because he's like, literally like this far away from me. Bruh. I don't think that... You see, this one's also kind of hard to tell. With that metallic body... I'm taking this out just to be safe. I feel like it's going to be a lot more noticeable when it actually is shiny. This one, though, is hard to tell. What are you, Razzie? No. Actually, no. Are you Aurelius? What the heck, bro? There we go. Aurelius is a better fit for that. You know what? I walked in on his stream the other day. Actually, not the other day. That would have been this morning. I walked in on his stream to him saying, hey, come sit on my lap. No context. No context. I walked into him saying that. And it's like, I am so confused right now. Like, why was this said? I was so confused. Also, can I please stop missing hydro pumps? Can I please stop missing hydro pumps? Man, I wish there was an easier way to tell if this was shiny or not. That aura just throws me for a loop every time. Okay, Viole, that was a good one. I'll give you that. That one was a good one. Also, this is gonna hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot, all right. You eating your blankets. The puppy's eating his blankets. Also, we're almost at the 30 like goal, guys. Honestly, it's been so long since we even passed 20. I can't terrestrialize yet. I just want to shred this thing now. Also, Nat is still lurking. Thank you again for the lurks.
Thank you!
Like I was saying before, no matter if you're active in chat or if you're a lurker, helps just the same. I appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out, and relaxing. And also probably shiny hunting Gimmighouls. Or grinding the Gimmighouls. You know, I just thought of a very good name for this, but it's probably very inappropriate. Oh, baby. It's okay. You'll be free soon. You'll be free soon, little buddy. Okay, damaged by recoil. Yeah, this thing ain't gonna last another. This thing ain't gonna last another. Hi. I think he wanted to say hi. We gotta be PG. I know. I know, Riolu. Hey, hi. You can't eat my sweatshirt, honey. Sweatshirt's off limits. My sweatshirt was right next to him, and he decided he wanted to grab it and pull it. Hi, honey. Hi, goofball. He's being a little cutie. Okay, buddy. You're okay, baby. He wants all the attention. Also, I don't think that's shiny. Like WTF PG? Not, it's not PG. It's more of PG-13. I like to try to keep things family friendly. I do know we have a lot of younger people that watch. So, I don't know. I don't mind if people do that so much in chat as long as it's not, like, ridiculous. But I'm not going to be saying the words. I don't know. It's very similar to how Gage kind of did his. A very similar way. Let's see. All right, so we did that one. Next one should be the bugs. Actually, no. How did I miss these two? We got fighting and electric to check. OMG, Harry Potter reference. Wait. Where was the Harry Potter reference? Sorry, I don't know Harry Potter. I've only watched, like, one of the movies. Thank goodness. Emily is asleep and can't hear me. Ridiculous. Sheesh. I don't know how to feel on that one. All right. 3-star. All right. Over here. This is the other one. We did hit... I don't know. We've hit a good number. We've hit a good number so far. I just find it crazy. No random shiny yet. What, you? You shiny? No, you're not shiny? Okay. I kind of thought we would maybe find a random. 5-star. Save. All right, 28. Dude, we're doing golden right now. Like, we're going ham. I don't know. I kind of prefer turkey over ham, but yeah. Just saying. You eating... Bud, there's like barely anything left of your duck. There's like barely anything left of your duck. That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was atrocious. This is my first electric one. That one's hard to tell. This one is hard to tell. Hold on. I'm just going for it. Why? I can't tell. I kind of think it's not, but I'm just doing it anyways. I wish it was more noticeable. Like, I don't know, change the chest to blue. I mean, Goldango's belt goes blue, I think, or red or something. Change it to a different color. You know, or like the strap, make that black strap blue. Like, honestly, that would be like such a bigger help. I hate these like really slight changes, or like change the eyes to red. Well, actually, no. No, that'd be a bad idea. It's because it's supposed to be a coin. That or better yet, do invert. Make it gold and the eyes silver, like a silver coin. Honestly, that right there actually would be sick. Because then Goldango would just be all silver coins. It would be a clean, shiny, and it would work really well. In my eyes, I feel like that would work extremely well. All right, Hydro Pump. All right, Hydreigon, Hydro Pump. I should be able to Terra now. I almost said Dynamax. After my death. Dude, I never realized that there is like a little like beep sound for like every second it goes down. Unknown. Oh, that's weird. The roaming form of Gimmighoul's ability is Runaway. That is interesting. No, we need to get a few roaming form Gimmighouls as well. That is something that I have not, like, touched. That is something I have not touched. Let's see. Come on. Oh, well. None of our teammates ever Terra. None of our teammates ever Terra, so, like, taking our Terra charge, that's, like, not even a huge deal. Dude, the fact that this thing has rattled, though. Yeah, that's, like, the worst thing, though, having a Star Actor for something like this, because, like, you're just raising its speed stat. Power Gem. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. We got this. Oh my goodness. So we almost hit 30. That's like 10 an hour, roughly? 10 encounters every hour? We might be able to like double that, or at least get an extra 5. I'm catching this as well. Why not? Put Terra Blast on every single one. What are you doing, baby? Destroying your kennel? Yeah, you destroying it, baby. I'm gonna do this as well. Alright, nothing there. Alright, this will help me find stuff a little later. There we go. No, there's a part of the stream that I need to chop up. I need to chop it up, so basically I have it so where I can easily find stuff, but it's really weird on how it likes to sort things. So I gotta have my folder open for a little bit due to the amount of files. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right, honey. Baby. He's just looking at me. He was like, are you almost done yet? Speaking of almost done. Yoink. I'll take that extra Stardust, a little bit of extra cash. Dude, that little bit of extra cash is so worth it. So worth it. Heat Rock. All right. 5. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Another 5-star. Also, challenge alone. Also, I don't know who just joined the igloo, but we got a hug with your name on it. Hold on. And that Gimmighoul is not a shiny. Ooh, you're cool. Nah, I'm not cool. I'm hot. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Haha, funny, right? I'm haha joking. I love it how that Bug Terra icon was on our screen. Let's see. Yeah, that's the end of it. All right, we got a date switch here. There we go. Perfect. Why? I'm sorry, I had to. I was thinking of Vulpix, like Ice Vulpix, and then there's the Fire Vulpix. You know, it's perfect with Vulpix being the mascot and all. It's like, why not? It was fitting. All right, continue the clockwise. Actually, this is perfect. There's like, it's right next to like 2 different fly points. We have that water one too that we need to hit. We got the water one too that we need to hit. So hopefully that one won't be too horrible. Let's see. We should have one like right over here. Honestly, I should have just gotten on him before. Nope. All right, next one. That is right over here. This is just so relaxing. Like, not having to worry about, like, hunting every, like, going like this on, like, every Pokemon's like, is that one a shiny? No. Is this shiny? No. Shiny, shiny, shiny. It's kind of just nice just to move. Ooh, okay, we got another one. First, I want that, though. Tiny Bamboo. At least that gives me a little bit of extra cash. Blue, are you hungry? I am only hungry if it's a knuckle sandwich. We all know how I feel on delicious knuckle sandwiches. Honestly, speaking of sandwiches, though. Fun fact, guys. I'm probably going to go get Subway today. I don't know what it is. I've been on, like, a huge Subway kick lately. And they're so filling. They're so filling. Like, with me at work lately, Like, I'm doing my job and 2 other people's jobs because we're so short-handed right now. And it's really ridiculously hard keeping up. Like, just keeping up is hard. So, having that little bit of extra fuel, because most of the time... Hold up. That one's not shiny. Basically, how my routine goes, I'll eat while I'm on lunch break, and I won't eat until I get back to work again, right? So I'll grab some snacks until lunch happens. So, like, today, I've had nothing to eat, like, all day today. So I'm, like, starving. And you need fuel to keep yourself going. My eating habit is not good. Also, KSN, welcome on in. Wrong button, but it's a party here anyways right now.
Hello there.
Kinda sus, not gonna lie. I mean, what's kinda sus about it? Okay, we got 3 different... I don't think we hit the... Yeah. I don't know if we hit grass. Knowing my luck, I'll forget about it, and we'll come back to it when we do our full circle. We'll end up hitting that once we go through our next circle. Okay, I said welcome on in. Are you doing any of the Gimmighoul raids as well, by any chance? I feel like everyone that plays Pokemon is probably doing is doing all this, unless if they're not like super interested in getting the shinies for themselves. Thunderous, no, I did not. I'm probably gonna be watching them after stream. Oh, big yawn, honey. So I'll probably be watching one as I get ready, and then the other one is probably gonna be like just before my work meeting at work. I've been burnt out of Scarlet and Violet for like 4 months. Same. Well, that's like, it's not a horrible burnout for me. It's more of, I miss doing multiple screens. I miss some of the older hunts. That's kind of the reason why I've been jumping around from like Dynamax Adventures. That's why we're going to be going to our newer stream schedule once these Gimmighouls are done. We're kind of... Nightshade is a TM? Like, it's not a horrible move, but, like, still, why? I joined this because it's a small stream, so I could talk to people without 30 other people doing it. Fair. I feel like that's with, like, a lot of people. I feel like that's a lot of people. Like, smaller stream environments are just nice because you get to interact with the streamer and the chat more, while the bigger streams, there's so much going on, and for like streamers it's hard to be able to keep up with like all of their chat. So I definitely see why. I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and ain't planning. I just like watching other runs. Fair. You know what though, I really would like to see? I know Summer Games Done Quick actually did this. They had a Scarlet and Violet speedrun. I am a big speedrun watcher. Like, I love speedruns. Like, I have been, YouTube took me down a weird rabbit hole last night where it was Super Monkey Ball speedruns. It was Super Monkey Ball speedruns. And I've actually been looking at speedrunning Gen 3 as well. Mainly to help us with our Pokemon channel Jirachi hunt, and just because I've always wanted to I wanted to speed run again. And honestly, I would be able to speed run and get shiny checks. So it's like perfect. Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, it's a game made by Sega. Are you eating my chair? You're eating my chair. Basically, it's a game where you're a monkey in a ball and you tilt the stage to try to get yourself over to the goal. It's a fun game. Riolu, if you can, look it up. Like, it's one of those games that you can have a lot of fun with, but if it's not your type of game, there's no way you would be able to give it a shot. Like, because there's those games where it's like, yeah, it's not really my thing, but you know what? I'm willing to try it. It's one of those where if you don't like what you see, you're not going to like the game as a whole. That was a 3-star. We got one more until we hit 30. Are we... Yeah, we're running out of raids. We are running out of raids. I just hope that partway through this event, they don't have, like, another, like, hey, guys, Delphox. Because then it's like, great, less encounters, thanks. Because I feel like everyone and their mom has, like, a Delphox now if they're going to be hunting for, like, Delphox. Like, wait until the Gimmighoul event is over before you throw another event in along with this, please. Do a Nuzlocke? Wait, are you talking about... I'm willing to do an... Actually, I should say I'm willing. There is one Nuzlocke KSN that I'm actually planning right now. I will spoil it. It is a... What? Oh, I hit the wrong one. That's why. Oh my goodness. I feel dumb. It's a Pokemon Coliseum hardcore randomized Nuzlocke. So, basically, the randomized parts... There we go. We hit our 30th. We're not going to do randomized moves just because that's, like, super duper luck dependent then. But that is in the works. I'm pretty much right now... There's a few other things in the workload that I'm working on trying to get situated before I start doing that. I want to make sure I'm a little bit more in a comfier sitting, so I'm not, like, rushing. If I'm going to be making something, I want it to be the highest quality I could put out, not rushed. So, and if it's rushed, it's not going to be good quality. Let's see. That's not a shiny either. All right. So we bail. We leave. There we go. Calming down a bit, baby. All right. Next one. Yo, big Robbie. Welcome on in. Hold up. Let me get to our fly point here. How are you doing today, my friend? I am doing great. How about you, Robbie?
Hello there.
Just enjoying a new type of hunt for Scarlet and Violet that I have not attempted before. I've seen random Nuzlocks. There are a lot of random legendaries for no reason in the enemy side. Well, you could actually, in a lot of those Nuzlocks, you could decide to turn on or off the legendaries. For me, I would leave them on. Personally, for me, we've done the Coliseum Nuzlocke before, but when I moved, because I moved from Wisconsin to Ohio, and I was about 75% done with the series, but I lost so much footage before I could start doing the editing process and stuff. I figured it's just best off to just redo the whole thing. At 16 raids now. Nice. Oh, it's a Petalil. I was wondering what that was over there. We are at 31 currently. We are at 31 currently. I'm just done with season for the 3-way Soul Link with Michaela just a bit ago. Nice. I'm guessing you guys are bulk recording, right? I'm guessing you guys like you guys have to be doing some sort of bulk recording. That would be a lot. That would be a lot to try to keep up with, like, every other day or every day. I feel like that would be really, really hard to do. That is not a shiny Gimmighoul as well. So this is the one that we could just bail. All right, can we get one more before I got to start getting ready for work? Yes. The Hoenn underwater theme. All right, everyone's favorite music track in Pokemon. What is everyone's favorite music track in all of Pokemon? This has to be my favorite. I love the dive theme. It's so memorable for me. It's so memorable for me. That and I am a Hoenn stan. We are not recording. We're just doing test run first, then the full series. Honestly, smart. I remember when Oh, there we go. Me and Foos Rodab, we were doing Soul Link as well on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. How he does his rules and how I do mine are pretty different. I do not like using items in my Nuzlocke, and I like to make it as difficult as possible. Foos was a bit newer to Nuzlocks, so trying to make mine easier was kind of like weird for me. So yeah, it's best to do a test run to see how both of your styles kind of go together. I like Pokemon Showdown competitive more. I don't blame you. For me, I am on the VGC train until they start adding legendaries to the mix, and then it's like, nah. It's not as fun for me anymore. Like, I've been a VGC player since Black and White. I cannot tell if that's shiny or not. Yeah, that's not shiny. That's not shiny. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really played, like, Smogon rules. So that kind of, like, throws me for a loop. So far, so good. We made the rule that each Pokemon, we have 3 lives instead of just 1. Because it's on Scarlet and Violet, and it's a little difficult. And it depends on what areas you guys hit first. The issue I could see being a problem is how do you do the encounters, right? Do you get to a spot, or honestly, a good way of going around it, right, would be like, okay, Scarlet and Violet, we're gonna spin a wheel. These are all the Pokemon that are in this area. We're gonna spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on is what we get, and you gotta run into the first one. That would be a good way of going around that. Okay, you have green eyes. Yeah, I think we've looked at this one already. Yeah, we looked at that one already. Kicks and giggles. Had to double check. Oh no, actually, we didn't check that one. That gave us that. Well, good thing I proceeded to double check. But guys, bro, I just found a random shiny Hoppip. I wish I had that luck. I wish I had that luck. We have had no random shinies today. Tomorrow, though, will definitely be interesting. I might miss some random shinies. We are breaking out 2 switches. So, with a lot of movement in this game, it's going to be a little bit finicky. And my game screen is going to be a lot smaller. So, like, try to figure out the shiny Gimmighouls might be a little bit weird. But we'll get that figured out as the time comes. We are going to go off and do a raid, though. I do need to be getting ready for work. For anyone that's wondering, I do work 3rd shift. So now is around the time when I would start getting ready for work. So we are going to do a raid. We're going to try to show some love to another creator if YouTube will stop being weird for me. There, I know who we're raiding. I know. Never mind. He's not live anymore. Alright, I literally just saw Zed. I figured he would be a good target. He's not live right now. Yeah, no, a lot of people end it around this time. A lot of people do end around this time. I'm trying to find someone that's a little bit smaller. Crash stream for Zed. YouTube has been really weird. Like, I've been going into some people's streams, and you know what happens? You know what happens? I'll literally go in and there's no voice. Like there's no audio. Shining Riolu is an option. I want to try to find someone that's a little bit smaller, though. And we've been rating Tyler quite a bit lately, too. Let's see. I need to go to filters. I want to try to find someone who, they can interact with the chat a little bit more. And, you know, someone new. Someone we don't raid every day. I mean, Kalucha's not a bad one too. I'm just trying to figure out if there's... I know who we're raiding. So guys, we do not raid him very often. We are going to be raiding Way Gaming. I almost keep saying Wavy. We're going to be doing a ShiningBlue raid, guys. Over to Way Gaming. Why not show them a little bit of love? I cannot remember the last time we've raided them. Is he eating fries right now? I think he's eating fries right now. Bruh. Why is he eating fries? I forgot LOL, I'm crazy. Nah, I was gonna say, that's... I don't know why. I'm not even subscribed anymore? Okay, screw it. I hit it again. I'm not gonna lose him. Alright, guys. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I will see everyone over on the raid. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Gimmighoul. We'll probably start an hour or so earlier as well. So that way, we get a few extra Gimmighoul checks. I do want this shiny, and I want it bad. Hopefully, everyone's enjoyed. And I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everybody. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you so much, though, Chris. I really appreciate you, bro. What'd you say? Oh my gosh. Shiny Blue Raid? Ain't no way. Welcome in, SCP Lady. How you doing? Shiny Brother, how you doing? How was the stream? What was my boy doing today? Yo, thanks so much for the raid, bro. How was the stream? How are you doing today? What you do today, you know?